Alright. Hello everyone. It's been so long since I last did a stream that every single thing that I do for streaming is completely wrong. Literally everything is wrong. I also haven't played this game once since rebuilding the PC, so that really helped. I'm gonna have to tab out in order to make the frickin' chat bigger. Right, hang on a minute. Come on. Let's sort that out. I love it when things work. There's so much fun. There we go. Right, let's try that again. That's better. Now I can actually read what you're saying. Otherwise, I could see nothing. Well, I could see your logos, but that doesn't really help me, does it? Either way, hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Sorry about the started delay, but like I said, things are not quite perfect. Well, it's mainly because I've been sort of mucking around with Streamlabs and stuff for quite a few reasons, but yeah, anyway, here we are. So it's been like a month and... How long has it been? Like a month and a week or something since I last streamed? Probably longer than that. It's been a while. From my memory, the last time I streamed for you lot, I threw a bin in the shower and caused two guys extreme amounts of pain. But it was worth it. Either how, it's nice to see everyone. It is nice to see everyone. So yeah, welcome to the stream, John. I know that's not how you say it, but it's fun. Baldwin has John, and we've even got a new person, I believe. But yeah, welcome everyone. Also, just for a heads up for everyone, because I want people to realise this. I haven't put the link to the Discord in the chat at the moment. Usually it's pinned in the chat. I haven't put it in there for the time being because YouTube's come up with some new annoying policy where if you pin links right now, then they basically delete your whole entire stream. So, yeah, as a result, I'm not pinning it right now. You can still find the Discord link. It's just down in the description where it normally usually lives anyway. So just be aware of that for this stream. There is no pin comment for this one with the Discord link at the moment. And that's just because of YouTube side. Hopefully they'll fix that soon so we can sort that out. But anyhow, nice to see you, by the way, Byron. I hope I said that right. Nice to have you, and also thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. So I thought just quickly before we dive fully into this, I wanted to get everyone's opinions, because obviously I'm streaming this today primarily because we've just had the announcement of a brand new Harry Potter Quidditch game, or a Quidditch game if you like. Quidditch Champions. Now of course we haven't seen a lot of it. It was like a very brief little trailer for it, and obviously there's the public beta testing which people could sign up for. I didn't bother signing up for it. I personally don't really have a lot of time for it right now, so I just didn't really care to. Obviously, if the devs for that approach me, then sure, I'll be happy to probably participate in it, but as it stands, I haven't signed up for it. But either way, I want to know what people think of it, so tell me in the chat, what do you guys think about the announcement of the new Quidditch game? Are you excited? Are you interested to see what happens with that game going forwards? Yeah, I will keep reading your chat comments. We'll see if today I can do what I can usually do, which is play this game blind. Let's go. Oh, will I be any good at this? It's been like a whole year since I last played this. We'll find out.
Hello, this is Ludo Bergman, speaking to you from
Oh god, yeah, the face models. It looks horrifying.
Between France and England. Over to you, Arnold.
Today's match comes to you from the quaint pastoral surroundings of England's National Stadium.
You don't like the colour of the Australian guy's broom and his pants. That's not very nice, Bajul. Also, you like what I do? Thank you, I really appreciate that. It's always nice to hear that. Oh my god, okay, yep. Why can't I move? What's going on? Why can't I move? Hang on a minute. Oh no, has it mapped it to the controller? Oh no. I think it has. I'm playing this through Steam for once rather than playing it normally like I would do off the desktop. Oh god, is this going to be mapped to the controller? Alright, well, let's find out if the controls work on the controller. We'll let them score. Now, can I play like this? Oh. Yeah, it works. Okay. I don't know if I can do any special moves with the controller right now, but that'll have to do. I was so ready to play on the mouse and keyboard. I have it like all set up and everything, and I can't use it. Go on. Yes. On the sports shop. Oh god. Hang on. Go on up there. Yes. Now, I think from my memory, we've got like a harder difficulty unlocked on this as well, so this should be a bit harder compared to usual, and I can see that some of them are flying a bit faster. See, like the goalie is a lot faster now, so yeah, I think we're on like the second hardest difficulty. I really can't remember, it's been like a whole year since we last played this. Imagine Primark in Diagon Alley. Probably be quite a reasonable place to have a Primark. Get quite a bit of business. I mean, it's not like the Care and Magical Creatures shop has got a creepy old dude. Go on. Yes. Oh, it's been a while since last playing this, and it's fun. It won't last long, but it's fun. Oh god, hang on. Wait, what? How did I catch that? I'm going to have to watch that back at the end of the stream. I don't even know how I caught that. I wasn't looking at the game, I was looking at the chat. I must have like so accidentally just moved into that. Go on, yes. Heard about the game, but haven't read anything about it. I'm excited, it's fun to see FIFA get taken down. Well, FIFA is about to not exist really anymore because, of course, EA's lost the rights to the name FIFA because they didn't want to pay a fortune to FIFA. So it's going to be like soccer or something. They're just going to call it now. Or football. I can't remember what they're going to call it. But yeah, either way. I mean, EA originally made this, so you could say that they created their own competitor back in the day. This game is 1,000 times better than anything FIFA could ever be. It's got HD Quidditch players. You don't need that whole HD grass and all the HD lights and stuff like that. Nah, forget that. Also, look at the stadiums. You wouldn't be seeing anything like that in a FIFA game. Come on, where is everyone? Go out in the field. Thank you. Come on, guys. You're being slow. You're a blind person, but you grew up playing this game. Oh, God. That's impressive, I have to say. It's actually quite a hard game when you're trying to play it blind. I've somewhat learned to play it blind. In a couple of the streams in the past, I managed to play it blind. Oh, you... That was cheeky, damn it. But yeah, no, I'm impressed if you can play it blind. It is not easy. Oh, no, come on. There we go. It is actually quite difficult, though, when you're playing on a harder difficulty to actually play it blind. Because, to be honest, the AI is actually now trying. It wasn't before. Either way, though, being able to play games blind is always an impressive thing. I mean, some of the speedrunners I've seen that play blindfolded, I'm impressed. It's not a like easy thing to do. I mean, I guess if you learn a game inside out, yeah, you probably could do it. How did I do it blind? By reading the chat and not looking at anything. That's how. Like that. Where I'm reading the chat, I'm not looking at the game. That's the blind bit. So I have no idea what the game's doing in the background. I'm just reading the chat. That's why I get surprised when, like, there, you know, I'm reading the chat and then all of a sudden I end up just picking up the quaffle. Skills. It is skills in some ways, yeah. It's weird though, because I would say this is probably the least played older Harry Potter title that I played. Like, I played a lot of the older Harry Potter games so much, but this one is not quite as much. You know, I still played it a lot when I was younger, but not as much when I got older. Nothing compared to, like, you know, all the older titles I played constantly, obviously. But yeah, I mean, obviously I've played this more than something like Deathly Hallows and stuff like that, but yeah. What can I say? Go on, go on. Oh! That was close. No, don't kick it. I can't look at the chat if you kick it. That's too difficult to do blind. Oh. Oh, come on. Really? Oh well, team special move it is. Just about to break everyone's bones. That's literally what they do in these. They just break everyone's legs and stuff. But yet somehow all these Quidditch players just are, you know, perfectly fine on the broom going, yeah, I've just lost my hip bone, but it's all good. Also, I just noticed that the Quidditch keeper is actually wearing armour on his face on our team. If you ever get a chance to see him again, look at his face. He's oh my god, not that face, but look at his face normally on our Quidditch team. That guy from Ravenclaw's team is terrifying. I wish I could do that. Okay, one thing I want to see in the new Quidditch game is the ability to do that. If there's anything I want to see them do in this new Quidditch game, I want to see some more improvement on moves and stuff. See, like this one, you've got the basic stuff, right, where you can fly around past the quaffle, tackle, or do special moves that are basically cutscenes and that, yeah. I would like to actually see that in gameplay. You know, I want my own character to be able, with my movement, my controls, be able to do flips on the broom, or jump onto someone else's broom or something, right? I would like to be able to do that. That will impress me if the game has that. But it's got to have it. If it doesn't have it, yeah, it's not as good. It's like he met his favourite celebrity. I don't know about that. Oh, damn it. Come on, guys, get out on the field. Go on. Speaking of Deathly Hallows, what? Oh, hang on. I actually need to pay attention again. My advice to everyone, by the way, in the stream today: try not to write really long comments. Speaking of Deathly Hallows, what do you think of that gift? Well, it's terrible because I hate the Deathly Hallows games. You... Come on, that could have gone in. Go on. Yes. In newer games, they've got accessibility settings to help blind people. Yeah, they do. That is true. You are correct. Like God of War, I was really impressed actually by Ragnarok, where they had different colour sort of things or whatever that they had basically for each enemy and character. That was really cool. Ah! Oh yeah, go on. Go on. No! Oh, if that had gone in, that would have been impressive. Come back. I actually have been trying to do the special moves, by the way, on the controller, but I don't know what they are. I have no idea what buttons they are on the controller. Alright, let's see if I can get one to activate. Come on, there's got to be one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's up on the D-pad. Remember that. Up on the D-pad is shoot a bludger at someone's face. Oh, you grew up playing Return of the King. You had a good childhood, my friend. A good childhood. Awesome game. I've been playing a lot of that game. Also been doing a lot of looking into its code and stuff as well. It's a freaking awesome game, Return of the King. Really good game.
What a move! Patrick Frostman
Right, hang on.
grabs it.
But yeah, Return of the King is an awesome game.
Takes the shot. Takes the shot.
Yeah, some of the levels in Return of the King actually are quite hard if you play it on hard, that game. I mean, the Shelob level is brutal on hard. Oh, okay, we're getting the snitch now. Holy, what? I've got no boost. What? That's not fair. Look at the state of that.
Is almost there.
Oh, I wonder why that person's almost there. Is it by any chance because their booster bar is insanely high compared to mine? Look at it. Oh my god, I'm never going to catch up to that. How is that even possible? Come on. So stupid. How am I supposed to catch up to that? That's completely unfair. That's actually impossible to catch up to. Jesus. Talk about screwing over a player. We're still one, but talk about screwing over a player. That's impossible. It was so small, my booster, in comparison to the other team. England is just like, yeah. Meanwhile, me is just like this. Actually, that's a good representation of what it's like to be in Gryffindor versus Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw, you're always down here. Gryffindor, you're like up there. Or if you're in Slytherin, you're off the charts. Until the end of the year, then you lose. How long will I be busy for? Pfft, forever. Literally forever. You haven't wondered why we haven't had a stream in over a month? It's perfectly normal. You probably won't see me get out of the busy stage for like half the year. Maybe even longer. It's going to take a while. Either way, I'm actually quite amazed today and impressed to know that, you know, some of these games that I grew up playing and so on have been played by someone who's blind and actually has played them really well. And that really impresses me. Not only that, it's also quite inspiring in some ways to know that actually quite challenging games of the childhood, if you like, you know, have been attempted by people who have an even harder time playing games. It's impressive. So, I give a lot of credit to that. And yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting to know what other games you managed to play as well. I guess one thing that I will say at the moment, out of the busy terms, is I'm coming up with a lot of different like questions and stuff for potential interviews with devs and so on going on into the future. And also really trying so hard, but it is very difficult, especially as there's nothing public in regards to the cancel game, to find a dev who worked on both the Fellowship of the Ring and also the Treason of Isengard, the cancel game, and try and sit down and have a chat with them, you know, regarding both of those games. I really want to try and find someone though that actually did work on Treason of Isengard, because, you know, it was a cancelled game that we got a bit of a trailer for, right? But we never got anything more than that, and it would be really nice to just find someone who did work on it so you can actually talk to them about that game and just find out a little bit more about that game, what the idea behind it was, a bit more info of what they managed to do and produce, likewise what's really, I guess, story-wise was going on with that, because again, remember that those Lord of the Rings games were based on the books and not the films. So yeah, it just would have been interesting to find someone that's worked on Treason of Isengard, so that's why I'm looking around for someone who's worked on that. But of course, you've got to bear in mind that because the game never released and all we got was a mini trailer, absolutely nowhere on the face of the planet do you find anyone who worked on it. Like, there's no credits or anything for it, so it makes life hard. So that's why you kind of have to go to the Fellowship developers. Preferably you have to look at the people, of course, who also worked on the PC and PS2 ports, because those are the guys who worked on Treason of Isengard. You have to try and find someone in that dev team who might have worked on Treason of Isengard. It's not easy. Nordic team is cool, I have to say. Nordic team, and this is pretty cool. Snitch bar. You found my channel by looking for Lord of the Rings Return of the King walkthroughs and that. Nice. Yeah, I have to admit, to be fair, the Return of the King walkthrough series that I did actually did get a lot of publicity. I mean, I find it kind of funny actually with Return of the King, because it's one of those games that, you know, I love and I wanted to cover on the channel anyway. And when I did the video series, I wanted to do it just because of my love for the game. And it did really well, you know, like it still does really well. It trends a lot and a lot of people still watch those and comment on them. And then I sort of thought to myself after all that time, and bear in mind that was like, what, 3 years ago I did that now, or 2 years ago? I sort of sat down and went, right, I would like to stream it. I don't think it will do that well streaming. And of course, I streamed it and it did exceptionally well. It's, I think, my third best stream that I've ever done. Again, didn't expect it. It's weird, you know, you don't expect some of these things to happen when they actually do. And yeah, well, I mean, it's nice to see that there's still a hell of a lot of love for Return of the King, despite it being a real pain in the arse to try and acquire and play these days. So it's nice to see. It is nice to see. Either way, I've been enjoying looking through the code and stuff of Lord of the Rings Return of the King as well. Same with Fellowship of the Ring. There's a lot of stuff. Right, just before I start the next Quidditch match, I will read some of the chat. It's harder to read when you play. Grew up playing Fellowship of the Ring for PC. I grew up playing it as well. Good game. A lot of people hate it, but I still think it's a decent game. You managed to beat Philosopher's Stone, not Sorcerer, Philosopher's Stone on PC before you knew how to read. Well, there you go. To be fair, you don't need to read in Philosopher's Stone. Oh, Jesus, look at her face. The face models are debatable in this game sometimes. To be honest, the French know how to create a freaking awesome stadium. All credit to them. Oh my Jesus. That moustache though. Go! Oh, but we could have gone for a swim in the fountain. No, don't let them score. Yes! Whew, that was a bit close for my liking, but still. Are those butterflies flying around? Because that's really cool if they are. Go! Hell yeah. I think this could be one of the best stadiums in the game, to be honest. It looks so nice. Oh. Huh. I agree. It's kind of strange for me at the moment as well, coming back and playing this, because other than, like, obviously the updated Goblet of Fire and Harper Prince series that I've done like a couple of months ago now and so on, I haven't actually played any HP since. Any HP of any kind. And I know why I haven't. It's because I've been really, really tired of HP. And to be fair, I still am pretty tired of it. You'll find that when you play so much HP, after a while you need time out. So I've been on a lot of other games lately. And to be fair, it's been nice to go back to them. In particular, Battlefront 2. And I'm talking about the OG Battlefront 2, not the new one. Loads of mob map stuff I've been doing on that. I also like looking back at myself recently on like the channel and looking at the different gaming communities I've been a part of and so on. You know, it's kind of like feeling that always doing HP you neglect the other areas that you cover, and it feels a little wrong. So, yeah, I've decided to not neglect them and go and have a look at them, which is good. It's the right thing to do. Keeping an eye on your other communities like COD Zombies, Star Wars Battlefront, Crash. There's all sorts of stuff. But don't get me wrong, I haven't given up on HP by any means. Of course I haven't. But I need some time out from it. It's funny because you lot, of course, have had the entire like PS1 Chamber Secrets released recently. Other than like the bonus episodes are still not out yet, but you've had all of that. But in reality, I'd made that entire series so many months ago. I made and edited the whole of that back in October last year. October. And you guys are only just seeing it now. It's been sitting there just waiting for all that time. So it's strange for me seeing something that was done so long ago finally come out. Go on, yes! Ah. I love the way that with their team you can actually hear when they like grab the quaffle and that, the whacking noise. It's like a slap almost to the face sort of noise. Yeah, did you hear that? That sort of noise. It's so cool. They don't get it for the French team or anything. Stadium is pretty lush. It is lush. You're damn right.
She's very strong with the tackling. That was very good.
Imagine if they, you know, were doing those tricks after they scored and they missed the broom. How embarrassing would that be? Oh, really? Stop trying to quaffle me. Will quaffle me? No, bludgeon me even. Yes.
I think that Japan are having some trouble now.
What they should have done in this stadium is put a load of gnomes down below just running around. That would have been great. Oh my god, what the hell just happened there? He said the keeper did well. I mean, did the keeper even do anything? I didn't get a chance to see. Yeah, they get this kung fu sound effects, the Japanese. It's so cool. I like it. Attention to detail. Don't you oh, he's doing a... Really? Typical. I like the blue hair. Looks cool. Is my... Are you actually wearing armor? You are! I was right earlier that the goalkeeper on our team actually has armor on their head. That's quite cool. Anyway, here you go. Not just sitting there like, go on, what do we do? What do we do? It's actual like real football, isn't it? Where they just stand around for like 15 years doing nothing. Nah, the characters' facial expressions, you know, they're just trying to express their feelings. Oh god, that was a real expression right there. Oh, right in the fountain. At least it will be a wet landing. I like to say that that is unfair. Nadia? You what now? Or did he say Narnia? Did he go, Narnia? He's finally entered Narnia. Return the King is a great game. Oh, hang on. Oh, come on. There we go. No, not another bludger. What is it with you lot and bludgers? Yeah, that's interesting that you were able to memorize Return of the King. I guess to be fair, yeah, because the game doesn't change for the most part. So then as a result, you can kind of get to learn where all the enemies are. I mean, it's kind of like me with Time Splitters, isn't it? I basically played them so much that I know where the enemies are going to spawn. I know where they are. It's the case with something like Mansion from Time Splitters 1, which is such a brutally difficult level, and everyone finds it super hard. And all the comments I always get from people on that video for it, where I did it on hard, are just like, how the hell did you do this? It's so difficult. And it's basically just me saying, I learnt it. You know, I learnt it off by heart. I learnt every single enemy spawn, every single like weapon that each enemy has, like a shotgun and that. If you learn that, and also where the health kits are that you can get and stuff, it's still hard, but it's a lot easier. I reckon he said Narnia, not Nami. Definitely Narnia. He went, Narnia! He just said someone from Fromage. Also, hello, Creative. A good old Quidditch. It is a good old Quidditch. We're doing this today because, of course, we've got a new Quidditch game on the way. And you. A bit better. It's not great. Go. We've got to beat the Japanese Seeker. No. Don't you dare. Get lost. Where's the ability to kick in this game when you need it? I need the ability to kick, damn it. No, get your hand away from that snitch. It's mine. Get away from it. Get away. It's mine. There we go. Whew, that was lucky. We literally were both right next to it then, about to grab it. I was like, no, no, no. Almost looked like her teammate was just about to uppercut her. Just come along and go, oi! It's my snitch! Oh dear. He definitely said Narnia. He totally just came along and went, Narnia! So in this case, I guess it's the lion, the maze, and the water fountain. There you go. Oh. I also used to have the Lord of the Rings sword game. Interesting. Sword game. As in, not an actual video game. Or am I misinterpreting that? Sword game. I don't know now. Just trying to think of what else there would have been for a sword game. I mean, like the Lord of the Rings games that I know, of course, are The Hobbit, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, Return of the King, War of the North, Battle for Middle-earth 1, 2, Rise of the Witch King, War in the North, Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, I guess Treason of Isengard, which was cancelled. Conquest, I nearly forgot Lord of the Rings Conquest. Lord of the Rings Tactics as well, I remember that. I'm trying to think of what other Lord of the Rings games there are off the top of my head now. Can't think of others, like other than Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego Hobbit. I don't know what other ones there are. I can't think of what other ones there are. I really can't. I think I've gone through like every game of Lord of the Rings that's like important and relevant these days. Is there another one? Oh yeah, there's that Gollum game that I think is actually out next month. God knows what that's going to be like. It's a stealth game, so should be intriguing to see if the stealth is any good. Right, bear with me 2 minutes. When you have a creme brulee sitting in front of you, it's a bit too tempting to eat it. I promise you. We'll eat it as we go through. I say we'll eat it as we go through. Problem with creme brulees is they are quite nice. Right. Oh yeah, Aragorn's Quest. I knew there was another game that I'd forgotten. Yes, I played that as well. There's a reason why I forgot it. It's not a very great game. Also, was never made for the Xbox 360 for some bizarre reason, but yeah. As long as all the levels didn't involve a lot of walking around. Interesting. It was a sword you held in your hand, and there was a device that you hooked up to the TV. I don't know what that game is. I can't think of what it would be for Lord of the Rings, unless it was something that, you know, was a small thing that you don't really see very often. I don't know. I actually don't know what game that is that you are referencing there. There's a Return to Moria game. Return to Moria. I mean, what would you be doing in Moria for the most part in that game? Returning back and there'd be no Balrog or anything. Just be a load of goblins and a couple of trolls walking around. And an echo forevermore of Gandalf saying, "Fly, you fools!" I remember the Hobbit game before they made the Hobbit movie. Yeah, it was made by the guys who made Fellowship of the Ring and the cancelled game Treason of Isengard. There's actually a fascinating story behind it, because of course those guys made Fellowship of the Ring, and they were going to make like the rest of the trilogy, of course, because they were making the games based on the books, right? Whereas EA was making them based on the films. But then when Fellowship of the Ring came out, it came out pretty much bang on at the same time as Two Towers. And of course Two Towers did really well because the film, of course, was Two Towers at the time that was coming out. And obviously, when you have something based on the movie at that time period, people are more enticed to purchase that because the movie has just come out and so on, versus looking at the previous film at that point, but as a book format, Fellowship of the Ring, people didn't really care as much. It's a shame because honestly, in my opinion, Fellowship of the Ring is actually a more interesting game, but, you know, I personally like the fact that they focused on the book. You know, there's a lot of stuff that wasn't in the film, like Tom Bombadil and so on, that, you know, was in the game. But anyway, they were then making the Treason of Isengard, which is effectively, for those of you that don't know, what the Two Towers was originally going to be called in book format by Tolkien, who then changed it from the Treason of Isengard to Two Towers. So yeah, they basically took that name, the Treason of Isengard, as a way of trying to keep themselves separate from EA. But then, from what we know, obviously Treason of Isengard was pretty well into development. We got to see a proper like showcase trailer of it functioning and playing and all that. But it sounded, to be honest, like in the end, because EA had Return of the King coming out, and due to the sale performance of Fellowship vs. Two Towers, I think they just didn't want to take the risk of trying to go up against EA again. So as a result, they scrapped it, which is a shame because it actually honestly looked really good. And yeah, as a result, they then went off and made The Hobbit, because of course EA was not making any games for Lord of the Rings outside of the movies because they weren't allowed to due to the licensing contract. So they were never going to make one for The Hobbit anyway because they weren't allowed to. So the other lot went and made one for The Hobbit. And that's how The Hobbit came to be. So yeah, The Hobbit 2003, technically speaking, exists because of a cancelled Two Towers game. There you go. I've given you a backstory history into Lord of the Rings games that you probably didn't know about. This is also why I quite like to talk to a dev on the Fellowship of the Ring team and talk to them about Treason of Isengard, so we can actually get a bit more info about what was going on with that. Because we haven't got a lot. Survival crafting game, fair enough. Interesting. I don't know a lot about games for obviously blind people. I know about obviously helpful medical games for people that have disabilities, or you know, we've got like the NHS now doing VR headset stuff for people that have lost limbs, right, to make them believe that they have a limb when they're in the VR headset when actually they don't in real life. Likewise, there's also apps and things for the phones that are used for people that have speech impediment problems, etc. I know that because I worked on some of that. But anyway, yeah, I didn't know anything about blind people related games, though. That's something I've never looked at or seen any talk about ever, actually. So that's all new to me. But it is interesting that there is a lot of stuff by the sounds of it in that area. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. Ah, it's the Motor Storm. It is literally Motor Storm venue, this one. Only the hardcore fans will know the game Motor Storm. Freaking awesome games. A fantastic stadium. It's gonna be a fantastic Motor Storm. Go! Oh, we got it! Finally, we got it for once. Oh, you cheeky sod. You had to go and ruin it, didn't you? Go on. Oh my god, your face needs work, mate. You need to go to a full-out specialist for facial transplant or something. Oi! What? I told you to pass it to the guy in front, not him. Alright. Go. And go. Go on then. Oh wait, what? Oh, there we go.
long pass downfield.
And that way. Oh, you.
Steals the waffle. Fires it.
Oh my god, his eyeballs are literally about to pop out of his face. I'm not kidding when I say that. They look horrendous. There's modelling something to look decent, and then there's just something terrifying. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yes.
There's not too many people who could have pulled off that move.
Isn't there? I reckon there's enough people that could have pulled off that move. Hell, you're looking at someone that managed to lock two guys in a shower and throw bins at them. I can pull off a move like that. I'm sure I could pull off a move in Quidditch. I hope this new Quidditch game has the bin broom or the bin beater. You can walk around, fly around with a bin and just whack other players with it. Oh god, please, please put a bin in. That's all I want. Mods are gonna be modders are just gonna mod that game now and put bins in. I mean, we've already got Cedric Broom for Hogwarts Legacy, which is literally his skeleton. Oh dear. It is rather horrifying, but at the same time it is quite funny. Oi! Don't you dare dodge my attack. It's my attack. I've noticed that everyone on the French team seems to be female, other than the keeper. I think the keeper is the only male. Is he the only male? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he is, I think. I think everyone else on the French team is female. Literally just the goalkeeper that's male. God, it feels weird. Or is there one male? No, that's another female. No, I think they are all female other than the goalkeeper. Well, that's saying something. The French team is probably the only one in the game, I think, that's like that then.
I am truly honoured that I was here to see that.
Maybe they were called in sick. Don't know. Oh no, they've got the special move. I thought we had it. I was like, oh my god, we have a special move. Oh wait, we do now. Right, what button is it? Yes, I have certainly heard about the Harry Potter TV show. I think everyone's heard about it at this point. Yeah, I've heard about it. What do I think about it? I'll say this much. I mean, obviously I still think it's a bit early yet to do something Harry Potter related again for the main series when it comes to like remaking it or rebooting it or whatever. But I will say that there's a lot that they could do in the TV series that they couldn't do in the movies due to the fact that TV series effectively have infinite time to be able to like run their shows, right? Obviously they do cut stuff and that, yes, but you know, they have a lot more time that they can dedicate to doing stuff that normally you wouldn't have time for in a movie, because movies have to be strictly, you know, cut to a particular time. Usually 2 hours is max, right, in a cinema. Sometimes it goes over that, but very rare. That's why we never saw like things like the Return of the King 4-hour edition, you know, in the cinema. But yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff that was not in the movies that can be covered in the TV series. For example, Peeves. I'm very excited to see Peeves potentially be in that. And it's already a win in my eyes if they get Peeves correct. But they have to get Peeves correct. If they do a Peeves like in Hogwarts Legacy, I won't be impressed. But yeah, there's much that they can do here. I think the biggest concern though, and this is why I said, I think it's too early yet to be doing a remake or a reboot, whatever, of a series like Harry Potter. Because, you know, we've still got everyone in love with the original actors, right? From the movies. So it feels so early that I feel like people are not going to really mix with new actors so well. But we'll see. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. It depends how good the new actors are as well, of course. They've got to be decent actors or else it's not worth it. Yeah, imagine Daniel Radcliffe playing as a teacher. He won't be. He has no interest in ever coming back to Harry Potter. He made that very clear. I mean, none of the original trio have interest in coming back. They also all hate Rowling now, so the likelihood of them coming back is pretty much zero. Oh, did I? No, okay. I thought I might have activated my special move then, but no, they did. Yeah, I read all the books. I read them years ago, though. Same with Lord of the Rings and stuff, you know. I read all those books so many years ago. I don't remember everything in the books, but I remember certain things from the books that were not in the movies and that, of course. I mean, there are two in particular that I'm interested in seeing improved in like a TV show format that were, in my opinion, not great movies. And that's Goblet of Fire and also Order of the Phoenix. There's a lot in particular from Order of the Phoenix that was cut. And I do mean a lot. There was loads of stuff that they could have kept in the movie that they didn't. I mean, like the whole Ministry of Magic bit. There's a lot of quite disturbing bits that were in the books, right, that were not at all in the movie. They could do something with that in the TV show. And that would be really interesting. It's like a whole episode in itself dedicated to the Ministry of Magic part. You know, there's a lot they could do there. Likewise with Goblet of Fire, I would like to see more of the actual tasks, right? That they covered, of course, but they covered them really fast, really quickly in the movie, and they felt like they were just over a bit too quick. And of course, if you play the game, they're over in about 3 minutes. So yeah, they're ultra short. But yeah, they could definitely improve those. Likewise, there's lots of like book story elements from Goblet of Fire that were either edited for the movie or just completely missing. So again, they could improve that. Yeah, a lot of the older actors from the movies are dead. There's not too many left. They seem to keep dying every year at the moment as well. But it would be cool if they do bring back some of the old actors. For example, I would like to see Hela Bonham Carter come back for Bellatrix. I think it'd be really hard to replace her with a different actor. I just don't see how you could do it. She was very unique for that role. It'd be cool if she comes back for it. Likewise, to be honest, Voldemort, I think you could bring back the original actor for Voldemort. Again, he did a really good job with it. There are certain actors that I feel it would just be very hard to replace. Actually, yeah, can I... What is this... Right, what is this... Ah, there we go. What? Okay, I don't know where my bludger went, but fair enough. Disturbing bits. Well, I mean, there's like a whole part in the Ministry of Magic bit with like a brain in a like container or something that tries to strangle Ron or whatever. Again, that's just a very brief description of it. You need to read the book to really understand it. I think it was a brain or it was eyeballs, something like that. Anyway, yeah, there are disturbing bits. Well, this is my point though. I will always argue this forevermore. When it comes to the Harry Potter series, Goblet of Fire should be the best film, and it should be the best game. There's no real excuse for it not to be. It's considered one of the worst out of the films, and it's considered one of the, well, it's not the worst, but it's considered one of the worst out of the games. It shouldn't be. You know, it's got so much material to make it the best. There is no excuse why something like the fricking Half-Blood Prince is better than the Goblet of Fire game. No excuse at all. Also, that was very, very unfair, that ending there. But anyway, my point stands, and I will always stand by it, that the Goblet of Fire should have been one of the greatest Harry Potter successes, and it's honestly one of the worst in the series. And it's actually painful that it is so bad, because it should have been brilliant. That's why, you know, there's a chance to redeem it with a TV series, and I pray that they actually do redeem it. If they don't redeem it, then that's just terrible and not right at all. There's so much that they could do better with it. But yeah, you know, only time will tell. I mean, oh man, Lord of the Rings, they're talking about doing a TV series for that now, based on the films and stuff. The thing I'll be interested by more than the TV series of Harry Potter is if they choose to make the games based on the TV series, or just making the games again based off of the books and so on. Because of course we've got these old games based on books / movie. It's kind of a mixture really. But I know that Warner has no desire to remaster these older games or do anything with them, because that costs too much money for them, and quite frankly it involves having to bring back EA, which of course they don't want to do. So we'll probably never see anything related to the old Harry Potter games ever again. But it doesn't mean that Warner wouldn't be interested in doing something game related with the games, for either just relating to the books or going for the TV series. I have a feeling they'll do it. Warner, you know, seems to be going down that route of really focusing on their major franchises again now, and trying to do everything they can to make them the best they can be. So we'll just have to see, but you never know. You never know. Oh yeah, you're talking about the Half-Blood Prince, where the burrow was set on fire. It doesn't burn down, but it gets pretty burnt. Yeah, that was in the Half-Blood Prince. They put that in. The whole of the Half-Blood Prince movie is completely wrong, by the way. I'll give you an exact point of view from the book. So at the end of the book of Order of the Phoenix, when the Death Eaters go to the Ministry of Magic and they all get caught except for Bellatrix. Bellatrix, of course, gets stunned on the floor by Harry, and then Voldemort and Harry and Dumbledore obviously will fight one another. And then when the Minister of Magic and that arrive, Voldemort actually apparates away and leaves Bellatrix behind, but then he comes back for her at like the last minute and saves her, but she would have been caught as well. This then leads on to the Half-Blood Prince, where then Voldemort punishes Bellatrix for not being able to acquire the prophecy, which is what he sent her there for. And by punishing her, basically what he's doing is not allowing her to actually help Draco, who's like a part of her family, of course. So actually, throughout the Half-Blood Prince book, Bellatrix is never actually there with Malfoy at any point, you know, trying to help him, other than obviously in Borgin and Burke's. So Bellatrix never went to Hogwarts and saw Dumbledore die and so on. That never actually happened. That was just added into the movie just because they felt it made more sense to put more Bellatrix on screen, because of course it's Helen Bonham Carter and it's a big deal. So that's why they changed it. But yeah, it was never like that. Why don't they sell the rights to someone else? They're not going to do that. They wouldn't sell the rights to anyone because the rights come under the Harry Potter gaming rights, and they want to keep that because they make stuff like Hogwarts Legacy and that. So of course they're never going to sell it. Why would they want to sell that? That would be stupid on their part to sell something that makes them a lot of money at the moment when it comes to something like Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, of course they're never going to sell them. Yeah, there's a Twilight TV series coming out as well. For anyone that actually likes and cares about Twilight, there you go. Again, Baldwin, that costs money. Warner doesn't want to spend money. I think you should probably learn this, that all of the publishing companies out there don't want to spend money. They want to make as much money as possible and not spend much. This is why you have things like Activision who refuse to fix any of their games, which are literally loaded with hackers and ransomware and all sorts of crap like that. Will they fix it? Only if they're called out on it in a very particular way where there's evidence shown as well. Like they did get called out in regards to Black Ops 3. But, you know, they don't want to just sort any of that out because that costs money. Time, resources. That's always how it goes for publishers. And it makes sense, you know. You also have to look at it from the perspective that they don't really want to tell their people that, you know, provide them the funding for all their games and that all of this stuff along the lines of, yeah, we just put a load of resources and time into sorting out the security exploits inside our games. Of course they don't want to say that because that doesn't look good. So yes, that's why publishers are like that. You have to learn to live with that and move on. And that's never going to change. Ever. You'll have the odd company out there that is good for this sort of stuff and sorts it out. So, for example, a company like THQ Nordic, who I have a lot of respect for, actually, who also work with Deep Silver and, you know, all these other side companies to bring back old franchises and actually do something with them. So, for example, THQ Nordic and Deep Silver have now brought back Alone in the Dark. As some people might have seen, there is a remake of the original Alone in the Dark game, which is a huge deal, by the way, because that was one of the first horror games out there and kind of pioneered horror in quite a big way. And it's very dated, of course, by today's standards, but it's something that could have used a remake to be really awesome by today's standards, and that's what it's getting. Hopefully that'll be out this year. But yeah, it's a huge deal, that. So they bought the rights to Alone in the Dark now, THQ Nordic. They own it. So I suspect that we'll see a lot of Alone in the Dark going forwards. Likewise, they obviously acquired the rights from Crytek, who are a German company, by the way, who made Crysis, the games, you know, Crysis, who have zero, and I mean zero, sense of humour, which is usually the case. And yeah, they had the Time Splitters and Haze and what else? Second Sight. You know, they had a lot of different rights to games that used to be Free Radical Designs ones, right? Or actually Free Radical Entertainment even back then. But of course they were never doing anything with them, so then THQ Nordic bought the rights for those games from Crytek. So now THQ Nordic and Deep Silver own the rights to Time Splitters, Second Sight, and Haze once again. Obviously they're never going to do anything with Haze, but they will do stuff with, I'm sure Second Sight at some point will have something done with it. But obviously we've already got stuff being done with Time Splitters, as we've got a new game in the works. And of course THQ Nordic and Deep Silver once again also helped in making Free Radical Design now come back to life by reforming the studio with old developers as well as new. So yeah, you know, if you get publishers like them who actually focus a lot on the old time period of the gaming industry and really try to take something that could be impressive if redone and bring it forward, then yeah, you'll do alright. Unfortunately, most of the big game rights, if you like, for something like Harry Potter are not with them. They're with other publishers who want to focus, of course, on modern day stuff. Or, of course, in the case of Activision and EA, focus on trying to suck out as much money from you as physically possible with online Battle Pass games. Yeah, they're very good at that. So, yeah. There you go. Ah, Dan's here. Hello, Dan. Nice to see you. Yeah. Yes, there is a new Quidditch game on the horizon. Quidditch Champions. Will it be as good as Quidditch World Cup? Who knows?
Hello and welcome. This is Ludo Bagman speaking to you from the Japanese National Quidditch Stadium.
Hey, you play Pretend the King on the GameCube. That must have been challenging, because the GameCube controller is not an easy controller to master. So that must have been challenging. I'm impressed. That definitely is not an easy controller to use. And go. Oh. Also, really awesome stadium. This looks sick. Man, you could go for a frickin' swim in this stadium. Oh, you cheeky sod. Right. Oi. Stop smacking the quaffle around. Where's my team? What are you doing? Oh, come on. You had to switch players right when I was doing my boost. It's not fair, man. Ah, this is not my favourite. My favourite is definitely the Nordic one.
I love the Quidditch.
Jacqueline, I'll have to stop you there. That was a fantastic pass from the French chaser.
Not a good pass, no.
Oi! What the hell? I hate you lot. Stop using your kung fu against my players. Leave me alone. Ah! Should have gone for the other one. Gimme. That way. Go. Oh, you piece of... Stop saving it. Jesus. Imagine dodge Quidditch. Well, it would be just as abusive, I think. Come on. Yes. Right, pay attention. I just realised that all the crowd are saying, mine, 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 mine. They're all the seagulls from frickin' Finding Nemo. They're all going, mine, 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 mine. Broken bones, that's what we need, man. That's what you need in a sport. Lots of broken bones. Mine, mine, mine. They are. Yeah, they're all saying mine, mine, mine. It's definitely saying my mind. Oh, great. Go. Well, he definitely got the Finding Nemo seagulls in the crowd. The mine. Mine. To be fair, I imagine that is what seagulls are like, actually. They all do that, I reckon. They all just fly around and go, mine. I don't like you in your home stadium. You're being annoying. Very annoying. Stop it. Ow. Oh. And they're doing a special move. Brilliant. Yeah, I think it is the same guy. Could be wrong, but I think it is the same guy from the movies. Can't really remember. He only does his talking in Goblet of Fire. I haven't watched the Goblet of Fire movie in a while. Gimme. Alright, Frenchies. We need to turn this around. We're on 80, which is good, but we need to turn this around. They're on 50. This is not acceptable. Bear Cave. Sato. Go on. Yes. Ah, let's turn it around. Wow, that was the most pathetic woohoo I've ever heard. That wasn't even like a slight bit of enthusiasm. Woohoo. No, that's too much enthusiasm. Woohoo. There you go, that's more like it. Oh, she did it again. You would like to see a Harry Potter anime? I wouldn't. I don't want to see any animes of things that I like. We've already got a Star Wars anime, that's enough. I don't want any more. I don't know why anime is so popular in this part of the world, but yeah, it's a thing. I reckon we should see an Atlantis team, Dan. We need an Atlantis team, definitely. Oh, you... I will send you to Atlantis if you tackle me again. Yes, you will drown on the way there. Right. Yeah, the fan fiction stuff is fine if it's done well. But that's the same for like any series. It's got to be done well. I think the only anime that I ever saw that I actually didn't mind was the Riddick anime film. Mainly because it actually was quite a decent and important film that was set between Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick. It was actually a decent film. It's like the only anime that I've watched that I've ever liked. Otherwise, any other weird anime that I've been shown at uni or whatever over the years, nah. I'm alright, thank you. They're all just a bit weird. The Atlantis Stadium may require gills. Yeah, exactly, see? All the players can have gills. Honestly, why not have it? You've got a freaking underwater city in Star Wars. Why not have it in freaking HP Quidditch? It'd be so cool. You know, you could even have a Jar Jar Binks reference in there. In the middle of playing Quidditch underwater, just hear a "Excuse me" in the background. Oi. Hey. Go. We're actually making a comeback, France. We're making a comeback. We woke up. We decided that, you know, we can't be having this losing side of things. Go. Come on. Oh, you... No, what? How did you manage to cancel that? Oh, it's because of one of these. I hate it when they get these in this game, because then they cancel your special moves. It's so annoying. Scottish Stadium over, oh man, over Loch Ness? Yeah. Holy crap, how am I going to catch the snitch with that? That's ridiculous. I'm not going to stand a chance. Just keep running into my arse, mate. If you run into my arse, then you won't be able to overtake me. Come on, no! Damn you, you were supposed to be running into my character's arse. Oh, I can never ever beat that. That's impossible. If you have a meter so high, I have no chance. That's not fair. This is so biased. It is so biased. It's ridiculous. Yes, I knew that would probably get taken out of context, but whatever. Do 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 do. What microphone am I using? I'm using a Blue Yeti. I've had my Blue Yeti for a long time, actually. How long have I had it for now? Probably about 7 years. It's been a while. It's a good microphone. It is a good one. You can obviously get better ones these days, but it's a good microphone. But John, may I just inquire as to how you know the smell? Cool. They are good Blue Yetis, yes. You can get Blue Yetis that can be a little bit broken and not great. I know a friend of mine from uni had a Blue Yeti and his was just awful. It basically, if you ever used it, all you would hear is all the time. So in the end, he made the wise decision of selling that Blue Yeti microphone of his to CEX for a reasonable price. He didn't tell them about the noise effect. As you probably wouldn't in that situation. Because then they would pay you nothing for it. Yes, I do. I have the dark blue one. There is a light blue one, but I have the dark blue one because the light blue one looks awful. Right, who am I against next? Oh my god, look at the Nordic team. They're quite high up. Not as high up as us, but they're still high up. Oh man. Oh, we're against the Germans. I want to go against the Nordic team. They're so cool. Why is it you never get to go against the Nordic team? Also, it's giving me mouse controls when I'm using a controller.
Ludo Bagman, speaking to you from the French National Quidditch Stadium for today's match between France and Germany. Over to you, Millie.
We're in the French National Stadium for today's game, which looks like a garden, for Pete's sake.
Looks like a garden. That's because it is a garden. Still gotta love the freaking water fountain. It just looks so nice. Go! Oh, you... No, we cannot let the Germans win this. No. Oh, good. Whew.
A very strong keeper.
I wouldn't fancy my chances of getting the quaffle past that one.
Oi! How dare you? I was in the middle of passing to my teammate. Cheeky sod. Go! Yeah! Woo! That's more like it. Unlike the lack of enthusiasm during the game with the Japanese. To be fair, we were losing at the beginning, so I understand why.
She's so strong.
Is she? She's so strong. I've already seen, by the way, that in regards to the Quidditch game, everyone's been asking for them to put in, well, not everyone, but, you know, select people have been asking for them to put in a team with Professor Garlic from freaking Hogwarts Legacy. Of course. I expected as much. It is literally everywhere now, of course, as a result of that, all these things to do with garlic. Literally any part of Hogwarts Legacy, it has to have some weird fantasy with freaking garlic now. It's the same with every game though. Any game that comes out anymore, there's going to be some weird fantasy with something. Look at Resident Evil. It's literally impossible for a game like that to come out without some weird fantasies being made up by the gaming fans. But am I surprised? No. It's perfectly normal by today's standards in the gaming world, it seems. Never had that back in the old times. Oh, you... The love for the garlic bread. Oh, God. Seriously, stop passing at the last second. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I keep thinking that he keeps saying mallard, which is a type of duck, for those of you that don't know. So it sounds like he's basically saying that, you know, I'm passing to a freaking duck all the time. Go! Keep the vampires away. Maybe. Come on. Ow. Come here. There we go. It's the duck again. The duck takes it back. The mighty ducks. Yeah. Branch? That guy's literally called Branch. He's a type of tree. There you go. There's a player that is a type of tree on the German team. There's someone called Au revoir. Someone literally called Bye Bye. Oh dear. Someone didn't think about the potential meme possibility of this game. It is a load of army of ducks though, it's true. With a long duck.
She really is something special.
Wonder how a duck would be playing Quidditch. Really well. They would fly to the quaffle and then probably get a concussion while looking for some bread. Au revoir. Yeah. Suck on that, mate. Yeah, it's mine. How's it feel to get wrecked by a French team member who was probably the duck team member. She is playing pretty well. She, John, not he, she. Don't get your genders wrong now. It's a very dangerous thing to get to get it all wrong in a game of Quidditch where everyone gets punched to death. George? Oh my god, a normal name. They would chase the bread. Yeah, probably. You're cancelled. He is cancelled. Yeah, you're right. There is actually a team member called Avoir on my team. Legit. There is someone called Avoir. No. Ugh. Why does it do that? I keep aiming at the team member and it's just like, nah, I'm going left. I don't know if it's something to do with playing on the controller. It might be. Go. Brand? God, you should get him to promote your Quidditch team. He's literally called Brand. What more do you need? Nah. With a short pass. And we are currently beating you quite badly, guys. You're not looking too good, are you? Have a bludger. It should cheer you up. Oh, you got lucky that time. With a long pass. Oh, you. It's mine. You don't deserve it. Mine. It's saying off again. Never in doubt. Yeah, damn right, never in doubt. How can it ever be in doubt when you're playing on the French team? Unless you're playing against Japan in their own hometown, then it might be in doubt. Yeah. Quick, they got a team special move. Oh no. No. It was coming. I knew it was coming. John offended half of the internet. Literally. Wow! Could you plan that anymore, AI? That's from an AI. I expect that from a human, not an AI. No! No! You've seen that we are winning by 210 points. You've decided you need to put some effort in. Go! Yes, look at that. Yeah. How does it feel? Go. Quick. Yes. Ooh. Kick in the face, my friend. You got wrecked. Do you mind? I just freaking well gave you a concussion with my legs. How dare you steal the quaffle? Yes, literally, the special move is a backbreaker, and a neck breaker, and an every breaker. Go! Not to worry, Harry, I shall fix that straight away. Takes every will in my brain not to make a reference to the YTP version. Which is so funny. Oh, come on. I was literally passing that to my team member. Brand, it's the guy who's selling the German team. Why are you not grabbing the bloody quaffle? Grab it! Jesus. Oh, look, it's Mr. Luke. He's made an appearance after all this time. Hello, Luke. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Quidditch World Cup. By the way, just so you know, Luke John has been cancelled. He got in trouble for calling women he's. So as a result, he is now cancelled. Great. Oh, what? They just got every special move in the freaking game given to them. Igor Brands. That's your normal game. Au revoir. Goal. Yeah, John made a pretty rookie mistake. It's pretty bad. Okay, it's actually a reasonable boost bar this time. Thanks, game, for being somewhat kind. Get lost. What? Where did he get that? What, the ability to push on? Well, he got it from having a boost bar that is insanely high, and I still can't catch up to him. That's not fair. It's actually impossible to catch up to that. Well, it's not as impossible as some of the others, but still. I can't physically beat that. It's just biased. I think if you score so much to the point where you, like, thrash them, their boost bar is so high that you just cannot physically catch the snitch. It's kind of unfair. We're still winning, though. Harry Potter soccer fun. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way, and lad. Right. Oh, also, Luke, I noticed that you stole an entire written up bit from me and put it in Phil's server in the tech help without asking permission. Now that's pretty bad for a moderator. It's not looking good for you, Luke. It's pretty bad. You stole something without permission. Did no one ever teach you about copyright over in your schools and that? Come on. You are better than that. No, I'm against the US of A's. The Yase. The Yase. What did Luke steal specifically? He stole my write-up on how to get Chamber of Secrets to work on the PS2 emulator. All the settings for it. And he put it inside Phil's server. Now that is against the rules. It's very, very serious stuff. You may think that Phil and myself are allies, but deep down, we're mortal enemies. We hate one another thoroughly. We have no kind of middle ground. It's either hate or hate. Pure hate. You are correct, Bjorn, but it's also wrong to do so, and in some cases illegal. Yeah, Bjorn, you've got to remember this. If there's one thing that they ingrain into your brain cells over here in the UK in school, it's that if you copyright something, you are in serious trouble. And you will suffer the consequences. Big time. Anyway, they are pretty extreme around here regarding that. But at the same time, a lot of people do it. So, there you go. I'm not saying it's a good thing. And Luke should be cancelled for what he's done. But still. Luke didn't find it. There's no finding it.
Hello there, everyone. This is Ludo Bagman, speaking to you from the French National Quidditch Stadium for today's match between France and the
To be honest, regarding plagiarism, they do love it here, but if there's one thing that they need to love it more on, it's YouTube. They need to love plagiarism like mad. It's a brilliant place to plagiarize YouTube because everyone seems to do it. They're obsessed with doing it. And it's mine. It's not mine. Also, we've been in this stadium about 3 times now. Are we ever going to go anywhere else? Yeah. Yes, well there you go. Stealing is a big deal and it will hunt you down. It's got a vengeance, it's got a name. It's called Hellfire Strike. It will come after you, it will hunt you down and it will try and take you out. Be warned. Oh, the duck has made an attack again. Oi! Don't you dare take away that from me. Anyway, it's interesting to know that both Luke and John have been cancelled tonight. Be interested to see who else gets cancelled. Stop sticking your freaking arm in my face. Doesn't help. No. Is, you know, it's mine. Team, where are you? Come on, French. We gotta win this. We cannot let the US of A's win. They cannot win. I'm not Liam Neeson. Nah. But maybe you are. Who knows? Green? Yes, that is correct. The pitch is green. Oh, get lost. Stop trying to stop my goals, damn it. I know that's the point of the game, but stop trying. It's my goals. In. Do, 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 do. Oi. And go. Oh, hang on. I need to actually pay some attention. Well, I mean, oh man, I haven't seen too much in regards to the US lately. For once, the US isn't constantly making the news. I think the latest thing, well, other than Biden going to Ireland, the latest thing that I've seen regarding the US is Donald Trump having a grand time. Having such a grand time that he's probably going to prison. Boom. Oh, you. These AI, damn it. These AI. Oh, come on, I'm in the middle of literally passing it. You can't do that. Get lost.
She throws a long pass downfield.
Ah, should have done a charge one. Right, what's the button? I can't remember what the button is. What is it? I don't know what it is. What's the button for the stupid special thing?
Drops it.
Okay, that's that one, but that's not what I wanted. Oh wait, no, I think it is, isn't it? Hang on. So let me try it now.
Green.
Yeah, oh bollocks. Okay, so I won't be able to do...
Quick pass.
Oh no. Okay, I'll never be able to do any super special moves with my team. And the reason for that is because it's on the same button as the passing and scoring button. So, I'm screwed when it comes to those ones, but we can do the others. So if you see 2 double goalie ones, I'm never going to be able to do that. Although we never get those because we always are so far ahead, but yeah. Score, score, score. Get ready, guys. I honestly thought he was going to let that quaffle hit his groin for a minute. I legit thought he was just going to let it fly through and whack him in the dick. That's literally what it looked like he was going to do. It's like, oh, well, that's certainly something that could hurt. Green. Again, why didn't that go to my teammate? It's mine. Come on, score, score, score. Yeah. Right. Get bludgered, mate.
They need to get better possession. Morats with the pass.
Oh. Don't you dare try and attack my Fromage. One of my players is called Le Fromage. One of my players is a cheese. A literal cheese. And score. Gimme. And that's a bludgeon. What is it with you AI and using special moves at literally the most annoying times? Oi! Come here, come here, come here. There we are. Right, as all of my teams seem to no longer exist. Oh, come on. Gimme. And score. How many bludgers do you lot have? Endless supply of bludgers. Well, I would hope she knows where her teammates are, and I would hope that she would be able to find them, or else she's not going to be a great player, is she? Yeah, that was the thing I was saying that I wasn't going to reference earlier, that I was trying so badly with all my brain power to not talk about. And lad, that's the exact thing. Because I can't while I'm on stream, even though it would be hilarious to do so, because it is funny, but still. They are funny, those YTPs. They are very funny. And in the face. Ah! And oh, you! I can't see when you do that. Right, now we are high on the scoreboard here. We are high. And score. Oi! Oh, come on! Literally at the last minute as well. Well, I can't skip their special move anyway, so looks like you're going to be watching that. Excellent. That's the sort of line I expect to hear from a frickin' Time Splitters game. Excellent. Execution. Oh boy, yeah, you keep freaking saying that. Stop saying it. It appears, Bjorn, that it's going that way, doesn't it? It appears that the US bashing chat has begun. Oh well. There's nothing that I can do about it. It's what the chat wants to talk about. It's what the chat will do. I mean, to be fair, we are smashing the US team right now when it comes down to it against them score-wise. And look at that freaking snitch bar. I have absolutely no chance. No, I will not win the race. I have absolutely no chance. But thanks for trying to give me some confidence, I guess. Game. I have no chance, though. Go on. Oh, we actually got close to catching up. I had no chance of winning that. You just can't win those. It's impossible. We still win, though, every time. But I can't beat that. We're against Germany again. Give me someone new. Give me the Nordic team. I want to go against the Nordic team. Oh, they're a cool team. Ugh. Right, I guess it's France against Germany. Woo, 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 woo. I've already gone against Germany. Damn it! I don't want to go against them again.
Hello there. This is Ludo Bagman.
Oh, it's the boring stadium as well.
Quidditch Stadium
Brilliant.
for today's match between France and Germany. Over to you, Millie.
G'day. Really looking forward to the whole show. Who knows? I might even get a word in edgeways.
Good eye. Gimme, gimme, gimme the quaffle right now. The quaffle belongs to me. Go.
Passes it off. Josephine Murat.
And scoring time.
I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, Luke, have you heard about your cancellation? Did you hear about all your cancellation?
Matilda Mallard.
All the disgraceful things that you did?
She sends it home. France
Despicable.
ahead by 20. Kirsten Blick. Throws it. She puts it in.
Scroll up, Luke, and you'll find out. Or you can just wait for everyone to tell you in the chat what you did. You'll know. Either way, Luke, we're not impressed. A moderator should know better. Oh, you sod.
Marat steals the bottle.
She's so strong.
Bullseye.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Blick.
Yoink.
Flicks it. Lafarge with the pass.
Really? You had to launch that now?
Scores.
Is this Germany? It is Germany, yeah. And it's very boring, the stadium.
Passes. She runs it through. Tops.
Boom. And score.
Launches the shot.
You like strudel?
Flips it.
Fair enough. You won't be getting it while playing Quidditch.
Great shot.
You stole my work, Luke. You stole my write-up on how to make Chamber Secrets work on the PS2 emulator, and you pasted it in Phil's server. That is a disgraceful move, and despicable for a moderator to be doing something like that. Despicable indeed. Everyone knows that Phil and myself are mortal enemies.
She scores. Tops. Blick.
Who says that I have a heart? You didn't think about that one, did you, Luke? Yeah, didn't think about that. Yeah, screwed up big time, Luke. Yeah, cocked up, mate.
She puts it in.
Yeah, we are mortal enemies. We would never, ever remotely be a part of the same servers or work with one another on projects. We hate each other. Despise it. You know, if we see our names anywhere, it's instant ugh.
She makes a great tackle.
But here we are.
She's such a great player.
To be fair, Luke has got the Deathly Hallows role on his profile. I think that's pretty fair. Could be worse. That is the right thing to do, Luke. Never help anyone. It's the best way to deal with things in life. Stick with yourself. Never help others. You think in Quidditch they help each other?
Where did she learn to do that? Woohoo!
Yeah, there isn't much more punishment that could be given, to be honest.
Steals it.
She's so strong in the tackle.
Sends it home.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Yeah, I mean, we're really angry about that photo of both of us. It took a lot of, you know, serious payment, high payment for the both of us to actually willingly stand there and accept a photo with one another. It was serious stuff.
So strong.
It was never a part of our contract. Our contract never said that we had to stand there and have a photo with one another. So it was an added cost.
She knows exactly where her teammates are and always finds them.
Takes the quaffle.
Mallard, also known as Duck.
Scores.
Germany seem to be losing the plot.
Yeah, we only just about tolerated each other in that photo. As soon as the photo was over, we were both just like, I hate you,
Really has.
you little... and that was the end of it, really, you know. I was back on Southwest train service. And yeah, that was that. Typical AI.
George.
Oi.
With the pass. Passes.
Gimme. Thank you. Why is it that only the freaking duck is the one that does anything on my team? I'm not kidding. Every time there's a tackle, every time there's a goal, it's always the duck. Every time. Do you mind? Oh my god.
She's on a roll.
It wasn't the duck. The duck didn't score for once. Screw it. Have that. Oh, right in the face, mate. That's what you get. With a long pass. With a long pass.
Well today.
And another long pass. Gone quackers, you're damn right. That's what you get for being a duck. Mallard! Oh my god, it's a Borat, but Morat instead. But we'll call it Borat. Oh my god, your face. It needs surgery. Right, it's moving forwards. You. Oh, right in the face now. You do need facial surgery after that. Okay, and... oh, you cheeky sod.
Here's the one you want to watch if you want to learn how to really tackle. Mallard really is something special.
Yeah, the duck is pretty special, I agree. I'd just like to add that the duck managed to score yet again. So where's the duck? Oh, you sod. Come back here. You are mine. No, no. Oh, come on. You're doing a special move right now. Well, that's not fair, is it? You look terrifying. That's just a fact.
Josephine Marat passes. Hildegarde Lafarge flips it. It's in.
Jesus, facial surgery needed. Right, moving onwards. He looks like a demented splicer from BioShock. Just without the mask on. Yeah, look at him, he looks like a splicer from BioShock. Literally. Crawling on the walls and everything. It's my trophy. It's mine. I can do whatever I want with it. Good old BioShock. Great game. There you go, au revoir. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, these guys are getting wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. And that's a great spot to pause it, and I have no chance of winning that. Cool. No chance. No chance. Go! I've already run out of boost. I've lost this. It's impossible for me to win it. Oh, no, don't use your boost now, you cheeky sod. That's my job. Yeah, oh, we got it. Oh my god. Okay, that was lucky. Very lucky. Can't believe we actually managed to get it. Just goes boom like that after. It's like, nice one for winning. Right in the face. Nice one. Anyway. Yeah, we actually managed to catch the freaking snitch. I can't believe we even managed to catch it, but here we are. France absolutely slaughtered Germany. Absolutely slaughtered them in this game. Look at that. Shots 34. Goals 34. Shots from Germany 3. Hey. How does it feel, Germany, to only get goals with your super moves? Did they hug? No, they all jumped on one another and had a good time. I don't know. Probably. Hey, we're against the Nordic team. Finally. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. World news, that lucky victory. Yeah, literally. Oh, we finally get the Nordic team. They're the most interesting team. Please tell me we're going to their stadium. I beg of you, we're going to their stadium. Not the French one. We've been there about 50 times. Give us the Nordic stadium. It's such a cool stadium. Please, the Nordic stadium. It's not the Nordic stadium. It's the French one. Damn it. This is a cool stadium, but it's not the one I wanted. Oh man. Damn it. I was really hoping to go to the Nordic stadium, but we didn't. Oh, the Nordic team have got some skill. Yeah, the golden snidget is only in Hogwarts, like training bit. Wahoo! Oh, you.
I think that the Nordic team are having some trouble now.
The Nordic team are losing, my friend. That's what they're having trouble with. They're getting wrecked by the French. The man looks happy. Yeah.
France are working on extending that lead. Let's fly. She sends it home.
The defense of the Nordic team is not
Good.
Son,
Catch it. Oh, come on. How did you not catch that? Let's just deal with the bludger. Come on, guys. Work your way up the field.
Gustafsson.
Got ya. Score it. Yes.
my heart. It flies so high when I'm watching.
Sorry, Jacqueline. That was a fantastic pass from the Nordic team's chaser.
Mais oui, la passe was super. Where is she learning to do this? I ask myself.
Where is she learning to do it? Via the X button on the controller. That's where she learns to do that. Lots of X. Many, many X's.
Great shot.
Go on, have a bludger. Might as well beat up the Nordic team a little bit. Oh, and you're going to do the same, are you? Interesting. Oh, look, it's Mike. The one and only, the Mikey. Hello, Mike. Oh, come on. Right, we have a choice, and it's this. Indeed, it is a rare JokerAlex stream, you are correct. Very rare. They've become like an ultra rare situation these days. We don't really have many streams anymore, do we? What the hell is a stream? Not after the beginning of the year where we were having endless streams. Welcome, Mike, to the rare stream.
Gustafsson.
Very surprised to see you here, Mike. Last time I saw you, you were busy telling me how to complete puzzles on Dead Space. Because I was barely conscious at the time. Oh, I just literally sent the quaffle up the other French player's arse. Literally. Been playing any more remakes? Yeah, I played through the whole of RE4 Remake. Good game. Enjoyed it an awful lot. Definitely improvements in some areas of RE4 that were awful. And Fatal Frame 4 I played probably a quarter of it so far. I haven't played much of Fatal Frame 4 to be fair, which is weird because it's the one I was looking forward to the most. But I think the main reason I haven't is because A, it's all in Japanese, so you have to actually read English all the time, like subtitles and that. And B, to be honest with you, it's not really been in my mood sense at the moment. And C, I haven't had time for it. But yeah, there you go.
Everybody can learn from her technique.
But we do have Star Wars Jedi Survivor coming out next week. So hopefully that'll be a finished EA port, unlike Dead Space. And we'll actually, well, I will at least be able to play it. We'll find out though.
He's so strong with the tackling.
Flips it. Anderson. Gustafsson.
And then of course next month we have Amnesia the Bunker. Good old Amnesia the Bunker. Right, well here's their special move. What a way to celebrate. No! Oh, come on, really? If you're going to use special moves against me, I'm going to use them against you. No. Well, sometimes EA finish sports properly. Can be rare, but sometimes, you never know. Yeah, there is actually something I was going to tell you lot regarding Dead Space Remake. The game actually has a secret ending to it. The remake. It's like a bad ending, basically. Where Isaac goes completely insane and so on. I haven't actually watched it properly at all yet, and I haven't replayed through the remake yet to do the side missions and stuff. I don't know if I'll ever stream Dead Space Remake again, probably not, but yeah, if I ever do get the secret ending, I might upload that as a video just for everyone to see, so that way, you know, you get the, I guess, ending cutscene, but in a new format. Obviously, you've seen the good side ending with the stream, but yeah, you will get to see all the bad side then. If I go back and play Dead Space Remake anytime soon. Although it's weird, I loved Dead Space Remake. It was an incredible remake. I loved it. But I've had absolutely no desire to go back and play it again. Which is weird, because there's a lot for me to go back and play. Like the side missions and also the secret evil ending and stuff, but I just had no interest to go and do it. None. Maybe at the end of the year I'll probably change my mind, potentially. Who knows? Give me that. They got ice in their bum. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Anyway, what I can say is that I did finish Hogwarts Legacy on my Ravenclaw character fully all the way through to 100%. And I hate my life for it because it was so repetitive later on. But at least it's done. I don't particularly wish to do it anytime soon again. But yeah, I went to all the secret areas, got all the items, bred all the animals, every damn thing. And the amount of repetitive caves and Merlin trials was very boring. But here we are. It was officially complete to 100%. So all I need to do now is just go off and play the game again with different houses to witness a different part of the story that changes depending on your house. But I can't be bothered at the moment. I expect actually the main reason why I'm tired of Harry Potter at the moment is actually Hogwarts Legacy, for the most part. Also redoing things like Goblet of Fire and Half-Blood Princess series probably hasn't helped. But yeah, I mean technically speaking I should be redoing Deathly Hallows part 1 and actually doing part 2 at some point, but I really can't be arsed. I will one day, but I really have no desire at the moment. I'm so bored of HP when it comes to the actual games and the later on series. I could probably deal with the earlier stuff quite happily, but later on stuff, Christ no. I've had enough. Oh come on, we were right next to it nearly as well. Oh well, you still lost. No, I do not hear Ignatia Wildsmith in my dreams. I used to hear her all the time though. It was always fun fast travelling to a freaking area to do a Merlin trial or something. And just hearing her all the time. Hearing the really, really boring quotes that we all know and love. I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Off on another adventure, are we? The nice thing is, ever since they patched that game, she literally never talks now. She speaks like once. And that's about it. The results. The results are in. Here are the results. And that's it. France is the winner. Because France is a lad team. That's right. It's a lad team, but we're not done just yet. Because we're now against Bulgaria. But we still didn't get to go to the Nordic freaking venue, and I'm pissed. Oh yeah, your freaking flowers are everywhere in that game. To be fair, I feel like that quote about fast travel being inconvenient until flu powder was invented. To be fair, that applies to Goblet of Fire as a game. It needs flu powder. It's inconvenient having to bloody well back travel through all the levels multiple times. I need flu powder. Literally. Oh, I've seen this venue 6 times now at this point, I swear. I'm so fed up of seeing it now. It was nice the first time.
G'day. Really looking forward to the whole show. Who knows? I might even get a word in edgeways.
I actually thought the guy from Bulgaria that just flew in then, his beard looked like his mouth was open. I genuinely thought it was his... I did genuinely think it was his mouth open. But it wasn't. It was his beard.
It's always good to get the first one.
Oh man. Well, I think it'll probably go on until we complete the French team's Quidditch stuff, which I believe this is the final match, but I could be wrong. It will basically go on until we finish with the French team, unless it keeps going on, in which case I might die of boredom. Can only tolerate so much at Quidditch World Cup. Oh, you. Yeah, I was thinking in my head that Bulgaria has Santa hats. I don't know, maybe they're celebrating Christmas early.
Dimitrov. Mallard. She unloads. She scores. Lafarge goes in. Run pass downfield.
She's such a great passer of the quarter.
The shot. France lead by 90. She fires it.
Oh, come on.
With a nice save. Lafarge with the tackle. Mallard. She lets it fly. Likes it.
Where did she learn to do that?
Literally, that's all you hear from my team whenever they get the quaffle. Just constantly.
Such a special player.
Love ski.
Love ski.
Passes right.
I loved skiing as well, mate. I haven't been skiing for about 7 years, but I loved skiing. I used to go skiing all the time when I was younger. Went on those double diamonds, or double black runs as people like to call them. Powder snow, jump areas. I was all over it back in the days when I was a young lad. Then I got old. It'd be interesting to see if I could even ski anymore after 7 years. Probably could, but it would take time to get used to it again. God, it's almost like going back to the days of wakeboarding now. That was great fun. Haven't done that for about 9 years, 8 years, something like that.
Shoots it.
She's on fire today.
Levski. With the pass. Even over. Passes.
Woo! What was that noise? Tackling somebody, you just come up to me and go, eh! It's just like, why? Why would you do that?
Keeper makes it look easy.
Pure brilliance.
Oh, the commentator's having a moment.
Tries the shots.
Yeah, we all get old.
Takes it back with a long pass.
And then by the time you get a remake or something like Resident Evil 4 come out, you almost feel like a granddad. Because the original came out when you were so freaking young. Amazing. Right, that's the entirety of my team dead. Oh my god, your moustache looks oddly terrifying. Oh, come on. Oh my god, she's not wearing a centre hat. Her hair is actually red. It's just so freaking red, it's unreal. How am I supposed to defend that? There we go. Come on, team. We can't let the Bulgarians win. Yeah, good old wakeboarding was great fun. Get behind a boat, get tugged along, go over some jumps, have some pretty awesome waves to surf over. It was a great time. Wakeboarding was always good fun. Oh, you... Games that are older than some of your colleagues, I'm sure there are. Have a bludger, mate. Typical.
Another bludger attack.
She's such a great passer. Awful.
Morant with the shot. The keeper makes it look easy. Levski. Morant makes the shot.
Huh. Huh.
Over.
Come on. There we go.
Passes. Allard. The keeper did really well there. Drops it. With the pass. Dimitrov. Lafarge makes the tackle.
She's so strong in the tackle.
Yes.
Right. Come on then. Let's do this. How does it feel to get wrecked, my man? We're going this way. Oh, come on.
He's got such great desire.
Yes.
Even over.
Snowboard.
Passes.
Yeah, snowboarding's not too bad. Snowboarding's quite challenging when it wants to be. My big problem with snowboarding, which is why I was never a big fan of it particularly, is I quite like going into like trees and deep powder snow, and doing that with a snowboard is god awful. Doing it with skis is actually awesome and really fun, and you can actually do a lot in there. You just can't do that with a snowboard. And of course, if there's a flat area and you get stuck with a snowboard, it's, well, it feels like suicide almost, having to walk all the way out of there. Never great fun. But yeah, I mean, snowboarding can be quite fun, especially on jumps and stuff. I mean, you got to pick the, like, I guess the right kind of equipment for the situation. If you're a person who quite likes deep powder snow and all that, then you'll probably love to use skis. If you're a person who likes to go on jumps a lot, especially like the design jumps and that they have in snow parks, then yeah, you'll probably love snowboards more. Although skis are great for that too. Yeah, it's a mixture. Or you could have blades. Now blades are certainly something else. Oi. Vaseline? There's a guy called Vaseline? Are you serious? There's a guy called Vaseline. I actually can't believe it. There's a guy on their team called Vaseline. How unfortunate do you have to get to have a name like Vaseline? Vaseline. Christ, man. That's pretty bad. Let me guess, I have no boost. Nope, I have literally bugger all boost. Okay. Well, I know who's going to be catching the snitch. Yep, you go and catch the snitch now, and I will not see you anytime soon because I don't stand a chance. Literally at all. This is stupid. God. Oh, who got it? Oh my god, I got it. Really? Can't believe I got that. We literally both at the same time went to grab it there. I can't believe I got that.
There'll be a lot of partying in France tonight.
I actually can't believe I got that. That's incredible. We both grabbed that at exactly the same time. Literally the timing was bang on for both of us to grab that. That was very lucky. Very, very lucky. I can't believe I got that. Some of the models are from HP to PS2. Obviously only the ones that were in that game, or the actual Quidditch players that are not from it and so on. No, they're just, you know, brand new ones, but yeah. Oh, I thought Bulgaria was going to be the last one. I have to play Spain now? Oh, how many rounds are there in this damn thing? How many rounds? I'm going to have to look this up now. How many rounds are there in this? I need to know. I need to know how long this damn Quidditch is going to go on for. How long are we in the long run for this Quidditch? Harry, and Quidditch World Cup. How many rounds? Here we go. It's literally a question. How many rounds? Here we go. So Hogwarts Quidditch Cup champions not only get to attend that, yeah, choose to sport during a 16 game home and away round robin. 16, okay, so we are near the end. Yeah, 16. But then this one says there are 18 rounds. There's 18 rounds in total. So what is it then? Is it 18 or is it 16? What is it? I have no idea. It's going to be one of the two. It's either 18 rounds or it's 16 rounds. God knows what it's going to be. Yeah, literally. Right, we've either got 16 rounds or 18. Oh, it's this awful venue. The Spanish stadium is easily the worst. A fat Lockhart. Yeah. Fat Lockhart's too precious. We can't get rid of that. Just like Fat Quill. Both too precious.
Sorry, Arnold. That was an extraordinary tackle by the French chaser. Puts it in. France are ahead by 60. Long pass.
Wow.
Barrage. Goes in.
She really is a remarkably special role model for our noble game.
Dyer. Liberov.
The Spanish are not even really trying here. I haven't seen them try once yet. It's remarkable. No special moves have been used. Nothing. They've literally not even tried to stop me, really. Come on, guys. Put some effort in. You've done nothing so far. I'm effortlessly wrecking your score compared to ours. Literally no effort whatsoever. Waiting for the bullfight to start. Yeah. There we go. Screw it, I'll give you guys a bludger just to make it more entertaining. The stadium is probably depressing them too much. Maybe. I mean, their stadium is pretty boring. It's got literally nothing to it. Right, come on then. Wrecked. Oh, we're giving it to the duck. The duck is ready. Oh my god, you actually tackled me. Congratulations. Hello there. Hello there, a random person. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Spanish game, which has possibly been the more dull of all the games so far. As they're barely trying. Literally, all they do is make the odd tackle. This is Quidditch World Cup. It was like the spin-off, effectively, FIFA Harry Potter game. But yeah, it was a spin-off Harry Potter game that, technically speaking, was never meant to exist. As the only reason it exists is because Prisoner of Azkaban had to be delayed by a whole year because it wasn't ready. It's also why Quidditch probably was not in Prisoner of Azkaban, because of this game. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game, this. It can get rather repetitive quickly, but it is still a reasonably fun game. Oi. Now, of course, if this was made by EA today, we would have Quidditch packs instead of FIFA packs, you know. Quidditch coins. As you would expect. Come on then. Ooh. Oh, hello, bludger. My god, that is actually the first time they've used a bludger against me. I can't believe it. Canuts? What about Canuts? Screw it. Go to that. There we are. Oh, we're getting one of their special moves, eh? They are in desperate need of this. Si, senor. Senoretta, I'll have you know, the French team is all females. Where are you lot? Come on, you're supposed to be going up the pitch, not backwards. There are some pretty cool finishing moves in that in this. Has to be said. Come on, players, go up the pitch. Boom. Thank you very much. Oh, I see how it is. Come on. It's on PC. I'm playing this on PC. I play all my stuff on PC pretty much. It's very rare that you'll ever see me stream something from a console. Yes, the PC version of Quidditch World Cup.
Puts it away.
That's also why it looks so nice.
Takes the quaffle.
You wouldn't expect to see this sort of graphics compared to, like, you know, what you get on a console for this game anyway. They look pretty rough. They look great on PC though.
Whereas takes the shot. Puts it in.
I do believe that she is one of the most expert players I have.
Right, so let's give you a bludger. There you go.
Goes down with a long pass.
She manages to pass a couple to her teammates with pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, come on. That was a really rough dodge from that guy there.
The pass. Allard with a long pass.
And score. Wait, hang on a minute. My brain was almost switched off. Did he just call that guy Car Tire? Car Tire? Oh, I love it. Yeah, he does say Car Tire. Oh, God. Did the devs go? Did the devs like have one of their cars going for an MOT or something? So the guy, they just thought, we need a name for a Quidditch person, one of the players. What are we going to do? Well, I had my car tyres checked. Perfect, we'll go with that. Car tyre. Oh my God. We've had characters called Fromage, Duck, Car Tyre. Oh, I love it. Yeah, it is spelt like that, Bjorn, but, you know, it's called having a bit of fun with the name. Still, Car Tyre. It's pretty unfortunate. Oh dear. It's too easy to make fun of the names of this game. They should have tried harder. Senior Car Tyre. Literally. Yeah, Car Tyre, there he is. Oh dear. Maybe. The fromage. The cheese. The cheese takes the quaffle. It's then caught by Car Tyre. And then the duck mallard scores. God, you could do the commentating easily in this. Garcia? Really? Who came up with the name Garcia? Oh God, Car Tyre and Garcia. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. How? How can you have two names so similar like that on the same team? Garcia and Car Tyre. LeBron. Okay, to be fair, that one's actually somewhat alright. Garcia. I'm never gonna hear that one down. Didn't realise they had cars in Quidditch. Oh, come on, how did that not get caught? How? I literally just grabbed that. That is not fair. I totally grabbed the snitch then. He's gonna win now, aren't you? Got ya! Woo!
France, come out on top.
I would predict there will be many joyful celebrations in France tonight.
Oh, I've unlocked a Quidditch card. Oh, is that the firebolt difficulty? Is that what it is? I think it is. I don't know if I can change it though. I don't think I can change it. Not while I'm in the middle of an actual game thing. from the side with not so great quality. I like that. Right, can I actually change the difficulty? Oh god, why would you ever choose rematch unless you lost? I don't think I can change it in here. There is one way I could change it though. Okay, I'm against the Nordic team next, so it means I'll be in their stadium. Right, if I go back, I might be able to change this. Hang on. What is it under? Is it under this? No. The hell is it under? Is it under you? I can't even remember where to change the frickin' difficulty now. That's not going to help me. How the hell do you do it? Isn't it the scroll? I swear it's normally the scroll, but I can't go to the scroll. I assume it's not in there. Nope. I also can't do any of those because of the controller settings. Is it really not under options? How the hell do you change it then? Or can you only change it when you start a... you might only be able to do it if you start a match thing. That's a bit annoying. Let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to change it here. Probably not. Go back to France. Can I use inventory here? Nope, not on the controller. Fabulous. That's real helpful. Alright, looks like we're just going to have to do that, I guess. Yeah, I can't change the difficulty. Oh well, we'll just have to leave it on what we're on.
Hello out there. This is Ludo Bagman speaking to you from the Nordic team's Quidditch Stadium. For today's
This is easily the best stadium.
the Nordic team.
Such a cool stadium, this.
My co-commentator will be Arnold Vogler.
Danke, Ludo. I too am very excited, especially to be co-commentating with a Quidditch legend such as you.
This is such an awesome stadium.
Off they go.
I mean, look at it. Maybe I'm just a fan of ice things in games, but it looks so cool. It's quite basic, but it looks so awesome. Oh, hang on. Actually, I wonder if I can... Wait, can I... Oh, I can't even do it. Okay. I was trying to pause the game to see if I could see if the difficulty was in it, but you can't do it on a bloody controller. So I won't be doing that. Might be able to do it here, though. I'll do it in a minute. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Can I do it? No. Okay. No, I can't change the difficulty. Oh well. Yes. Before the ice was melted. Yeah, literally. I mean, it is melting a little bit there. This is such an awesome stadium. Hands down the best one. It's so rare to get it as well. It's so annoying. But it's a really cool stadium. It would be really cool if they also had some actual water flowing around, like, properly. I know they got some stuff on the outside and that with the ring, but I'm talking more around the actual cracks and that. That would be cool. And score. Got ya.
Steals the bottle.
Oh, that was lucky, to be fair. I could have got absolutely destroyed by the bludger there. Go. Right, well, this is the 16th game as well. So if this ends up being the last one, then that'll be cool. But if it isn't, then it's going to be 18 games altogether. I get the feeling it's going to be 18. I know this game's going to screw me over somehow. Beautiful. Right, let's do this. I mean, how can you steal it that easily? Surely someone would keep it a lot more better held than that. Give me that. Yahoo! Oh boy. Have a bludger. Yeah, the Nordic team probably should raise their game. It's in their own home stadium and they're getting demolished. Oh look! I didn't even realise that in that cutscene you can see one of the that's quite funny. You can see one of the dev boxes up in the sky from where they've obviously used it to probably place the texture for the map or something. That's hilarious. It's just casually up in the sky. Probably should have hidden that a little better. Just saying. And you're mine. Yoink. It'll be in Svalbard, probably. I've been to Svalbard, actually, but yeah. It's probably more likely Svalbard, this. Score it. Nice. Oh wow, we caught that and I didn't even move the controller. That's quite impressive. La Fromage. Again, I didn't even move the controller and we managed to catch that. Not bad. It's somewhere cold. Well, yeah, you're not wrong there. If it wasn't, then it would be odd to see the ice. Got ya. And you're right. I noticed that the middle of the pitch there went all red when we were over the top of it, which was kind of cool. I'm not sure why though.
She tackles with great strength.
Morat with a long pass. Hello. She puts it through. Woohoo! Hanson. With a long pass. Takes the shot. She puts it away.
Hell yeah, woohoo indeed. And they've got a lot of abilities right now, and it's a bit concerning.
With the pass. Lafarge with a long pass.
She manages to pass the trouble to her teammates with pinpoint accuracy.
And you're on.
She displays a great amount of strength in the tackle.
Basically, the key to this right now is to make sure that they don't get the ball. If they get the quaffle, they're going to do a super move, and I will stand no chance. Yeah, there we go, like that, of being able to defend it. It's impossible. Oh, he's actually wearing some goggles. Remarkable. That's alright, they only gained 20 points versus 320. It's not like they stand a chance.
Anderson.
Anderson, how dare you?
With a long pass.
Agent Smith is here now. Mr. Anderson. It's interesting that they only used one special move. And they've now lost every single one of their special moves. All of them are gone.
Gustafsson. With a long pass.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Yeah, look, there's the dead box up at the top. Just sitting there. Love it. Bullseye. Oh my god. It's taking forever to get that snitch together. Please move faster. This is going on a bit. It's a cool stadium, but it's going on a bit. Look, to be fair, Bajorn, one of them on, well, I say one. Two of them on the Spanish team have got Tyre in their name. So yeah, I wouldn't be that surprised. Oh, come on. Right when I'm about to score, you sod.
The gauntlet has been thrown down, and the Nordic team
There you go.
She is obviously very strong.
Yes, look at that. This is ridiculous. 410 against 20. This is stupid. Come on, move forwards. There's the dev box again. It's totally a dev box for textures. Has to be. Be surprised if it is anything else, to be honest, in this game. There it is again. That famous dev box just chilling out in the distance. Jesus, that bludger actually was determined to hit me. It's also not going to hit me. Come on, Seeker time. Come on. I know it's coming. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, it's even almost. I actually have more of a boost. What? Why do I have more of a boost? This is ridiculous, okay. Literally just destroyed them.
It is not always the case, but this year, the best team are victorious.
Absolutely destroyed them. 620. Holy. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. My god, they got wrecked. That's like a whole new level of wreckage right there. Save complete. No, 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 no. I'm not sure it's meant to say that. Oh, I love it. Save complete. No, 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 no. It didn't want me to save it. No, there is no Irish team. No, 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 no. Oh no, we've got to play Spain again. Okay, yeah, it's definitely going to be 18. 18, 100%. Alright, cool. Oh, 18. Why? Why not 16? You can tell when it's starting to get old. Would you like to say no, 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 no? It's a bit like Grogu, isn't it, from The Mandalorian? No, 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 no. Ah, we're back here yet again.
Really looking forward to the whole show. Who knows? I might even get a word in edgeways.
Oh yeah, the cat. No, no, no. Maybe it's Emperor Palpatine. No, no, no. Your save's corrupt.
What a great World Cup atmosphere.
Right, we're skipping those cutscenes now. We're getting tired of it. And score. Car tire, you're back. Nice to see you again, mate. It's a shame there isn't somebody called like Windscreen Wiper or something. Then you could have the trio of car-related names.
Hey, Ludo, there's a great deal of rubbish talked about this game, you know, but the bottom line about Quidditch is the love of the game.
I'll have to stop you there, Millie. That was an extraordinary tackle by the French chaser.
That tackle was very poor.
Puts it in. France lead by 50. With the pass. Toya sends another bludger attack. It's there.
She's on a roll.
She's on a raft. That's what happens when you skip cutscenes.
She makes the shot. Garcia.
Garcia, there he is. Garcia has returned. The one and the only. Car tire. Honestly, the names.
With a quick pass.
Nope, he's doing a special move. My God, how could you, car tire?
Mallard. Long pass downfield. Mallard.
Mallard. Famage.
Straight through the middle. Garcia.
Garcia, it's the one and only. It's the Garcia.
Long pass.
I can imagine him going to those auctions where they sell cheap cars. And he's just standing there looking at cars on a broom. And then this guy's too busy changing cars while flying on a broom.
Such great sight. She really is such a special player.
She's a special player because she steals the quaffle from car tire.
She puts it through.
Car tire! He's managed to get his new car tire.
What a score.
The one and only. He stole a car tire from a BMW. How could he?
Garcia.
Garcia! He's been looking at too many BMWs lately. Oh God.
Mallard.
I'm gonna have too much fun with this car related stuff now.
She makes the shot.
She's playing well today. Yeah. Woohoo!
Please swear it to car tire.
Garcia.
Oh, Garcia, okay. Not quite. Not quite car tire, but still.
With the pass. Morant. She makes it.
She's just amazing on a broom.
Garcia.
Garcia! He's got it again.
Steals it. Morant. Takes the shot.
God's sake. A golf? Nah, we can't be stealing from a golf. Can't be taking a car tire. Yeah, we can't be taking a car tire from a golf. Oh, God's sake. Oh no, Garcia stole the quaffle from me. Oh, car tire, my friend. LeBron. LeBron.
She knows exactly where her teammates are and always finds them.
It is muggle stuff, except for they do know what a car is, because one flies over Hogwarts and smashes into the one big willow. Makes news headlines as well.
With the pass. Lafarge. Passes. Morant. With the pass. Garcia. Cartire.
It's literally, the quaffle is only going to Garcia and Cartire, and that is it.
She's just
It goes to no one else on their team.
Garcia.
Garcia, there we go, see? It just goes to them. It never goes to anyone else. Please throw it to someone else. Oh my god, you threw it to LeBron, thank god. There they are, Garcia and Cartier, like, we just did it again, my brother. We managed to get another car. We got another car tyre.
She's so strong in the tackle.
I can just imagine it. We managed to get another car tyre. You do realise you're holding the quaffle. No, it's a car tyre. How could you come up with these names? How?
She's playing well today. She's the one you want to watch if you want to learn how to really tackle. Only she could have made that move.
Garcia again. Car tyre. Who else would it be? Other than the one and the only. All I'm hearing throughout this is cheese for Marge, a freaking mallard duck, Garcia, car tyre, and a broom. Those are the names that I get to hear all the time. Every time. Yeah, I mean that would be a fun mod. I expect in this new Quidditch game, when it gets mod support, for people to start putting in car tyre, Garcia, mallard duck, and all that. I'll be disappointed if people don't do it. Morat. Literally like Borat, just with an M. Why do they make noises like they're constipated? I don't know, because maybe they are.
She shows great strength in the tackle.
She shows great strength in the constipation. Maybe they all do need a poo. You never know. It's very possible. Come on, snitch time, snitch time, snitch time, snitch time. Save me from car tyre. Okay, I absolutely have no chance. No chance. None at all. Not even a slight chance. I can't win this. That's ridiculous. I don't have a, like, even remotely a chance. Unless you just forget how to work AI, then I'm screwed.
Pure class. Great change of speed.
Literally, how are you supposed to beat that? Still beat you though. It's what happens when you have car tyre on your team. No. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know that it's no. Nah, it's car tyre. 100% car tyre. Oh, one last game. Bulgaria against France. No more car tyre. The days of car tyre are over. Oh, God. Ugh. This is it. It's all boiled down to this one last game. One more game. And then we were beaten the entire planet's worth of Quidditch teams, which includes car tyre and Garcia. La fromage. Right. I have no idea how much I want to break from playing Quidditch. I can only take so much Quidditch. Right, we've got one last game. One more. Oh, one more game of Quidditch. And then it's over. Okay then, let's do it. Bulgaria, bring it on. Actually, we probably are going to go to their stadium now, which would be cool. Maybe not, or the game will crash. I guess it was only a matter of time after the no for that to happen. Well, let's see if we can do it again. We might get away with it. Hang on. We'll boot it up again and see what we can get away with. Thanks, game. You've really done me some true favours here. 1 minute. Yoink. Right, Quidditch World Cup.
EA Games.
Challenge everything. Woo! Even the game doesn't want me to finish with the French team. They're like, no. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can finish with the French team. Come on. Skip this cutscene because it's got copyright music in it. Yeah, look at that bad boy right there. Come on then. Let's do it. Come on, game. Don't crash on me this time. We've got to complete this Quidditch match to finish it. Oh, so then France is done. Continue with France. Let's do it. Come on. You know you want to.
Hello there.
That's better.
This is Ludo Bagman speaking to you from the Bulgarian National
Okay, that's a pretty cool stadium.
Today's match between France and Bulgaria. Over to you, JokerAlex.
The national stadium of Bulgaria I love so much. It is superb.
Today's match will be refereed by Dietrich Frentzen. We're off.
Yes, it did just say that, Bajom. It's a mini game mode that's just there for a laugh. It's something that the Weasleys make up. You actually play in their back garden when playing it.
One of the most well-rounded sides we've ever seen from Bulgaria.
That is simply rubbish, Ludo.
Takes it.
Oh, I love this tackling.
Makes the shot. Vasily Dimitrov passes it off. Steal.
Tackling
Steal.
this way, and you will be winning the quaffle every time.
Matilda Mallard. She puts it through.
The defense of Bulgaria is not good.
Why is it foggy? Because it's a haunted stadium. That's why. It's so haunted that it made the game crash. That's why it kept saying, no, 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 no. Whenever I was trying to save it. Also, I see Luke has made his reappearance. He decided it was time to return after his banishment.
Flips it. Mallard. Shoots. Goes in. Lafarge. Makes it. Moving over. She flips it.
Well, you know, the Weasleys have got the Weasley touch. After all.
Mallard.
Mallard? Well, if they were baskets, then they probably weren't that helpful.
She passes.
You're much better off not having a basket, to be fair. Right, you. Hey, tricked ya. Tricked ya. I do like their stadium. It is called Bulgaria's Stadium. It looks awesome.
I think that not many people are better players than her. Woohoo!
You've been here the whole time, have you? Is that so?
Downfield.
Have you accepted your wrongdoings,
No,
Luke?
anyone else who can do
Have you accepted that your punishment is great? That you are trying to commence a war between myself and Phil? You've decided that the Phil of Glimmer is going to be the new war. After all, we both despise one another.
Lafarge.
Yoink. Right, bludger. Beautiful.
Passes. Takes the shot. Makes it.
Oh my god, you brought violating the law into this. That was a mistake. Luke. Stop right there, you criminal, Luke. You violated the law. Serve your sentence. Don't get me into the freaking violating the law memes. We don't want to get into that. Be here forever.
Flips it. Still no sign of the stitch. Morat takes it back with the pass. Unloads. She makes it. Even over.
You've started a war against Phil yourself. Why have you started a war against Phil? What have you done to Phil?
It off. Even over.
Have you been stealing Phil's stuff?
Just saw.
Oh, this move! It is superb!
I'm curious now, Luke. What war have you started between Phil?
She passes. Mallard. Passes. Lafarge. Lets it fly. She sends it home.
I'm getting kicked from Phil's server. What for?
Yes. Dimitrov.
For being a dodgy Luke, by any chance.
Gets the loose ball.
She's very strong with the tackle.
Sends it home.
Beautiful.
Dimitrov. What a move!
Yes, I believe this was the Chapeau Salvo.
The Seekers are flying around trying to spot the snitch.
Are they? Are they really, though? Are they really trying to find the snitch? Because I don't believe it. At the moment, they seem to be doing literally nothing.
Even over. Passes. Dimitrov. She floats it. Marat. Flips it. Mallard. Shoots it. No doubt about that one. Yeah. Dimitrov. He passes. Even over. Marat. Goes in.
She's so
Well, to be fair, Luke, you are pretty annoying. There is no denying it. You are very annoying. We all know this.
Yeah. Even over.
That's why everyone keeps a close eye on you.
Passes.
Oh, come on. Why did my teammate fly backwards? You could have flew forwards.
Passes it off. Lafarge. Flips it. Mallard. Takes the shot. What a score. Nevsky. He passes. Dimitrov.
What, Luke is the least annoying person in the server? He's pretty dreadful, really.
good at passing.
Awful, Luke. Awful.
Makes it.
Just can't be having it, you know.
Nevsky. With a long pass.
With a long pass. With a pass. Oh, you're not the goalie.
Dimitrov.
Stop trying to defend your goal. That's what the goalie's for, damn it.
Takes the shot.
Unbelievable.
Nevsky.
The thing is, Bjorn, you got to know that Luke knows at this point that he never gets a compliment from me.
Very strong with the tackle.
That's just normal at this point in stage and time, and probably forevermore. He's used to it.
Even over. She grabs the bottle.
Yoink.
Hildegard de Lafarge. Dusty.
A low-key bully. Yeah, definitely.
Passes. Need to keep hold of the
100%.
long pass. Josephine Marat. Bullseye. Alexilevsky. Clara even over. Mallard takes the quaffle. Josephine Marat tries the shots. She puts it away. Lafarge.
Ah.
Vasily Dimitrov.
Oh, Vaseline's back.
Josephine
I forgot about Vaseline.
She makes it. What a play. Vasily Dimitrov.
Oh, there he is again. Vaseline.
Josephine Marat. Puts it in. Vasily Dimitrov.
Bonjour. Bonjour indeed.
Lose it.
Bonjour, bonjour. Welcome to the stream, bonjour.
Takes it. Hildegard
Oh, stop it with your bludgers.
passes it off.
Get in there.
Makes the shot. Yeah. Clara even
Yes, Jurich. Jurich is here. I was about to say Bajurich, but anyway. Ah, screw it, have that. Come on, quick. Wait, that's... Did you just say snail baguette? Oh, God, no. No. I'm agreeing with the main menu save area now. No. There might stand a chance, I guess. Come on! Boost already. Give me a proper boost. Yeah, kick him out. No! Oh, come on. We were so close. You bastard. It's so unfair that they get a higher boost. Should be equal, damn it. But we still won. Suck on that crumb.
It is with great pleasure that I award this year's Quidditch World Cup to France.
There you go. We even get a screenshot. Why not? Can be used for a future stream. Even better. There you go. Awesome. Right, well that's the future streaming thumbnail sorted. 2 Quidditch cards. Get in there. Yes, I am actually playing as France. Well, I was playing as France, I should say. Hell yeah! France has won, France has won, France has beaten everyone. Woo! Right, anyway. What was exhibition again? Oh, this, no. World Cup, where's France? No, there they are. That was quick. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, look at that lovely HD graphics. Very HD, as you can tell. Oh yeah, look at that. Mostly completed wizard card, which we can't complete because we can't use all the bloody controls on the controller. But other than that, yeah, it's cool. There it is, the World Cup. And there it is, a goal post. Remarkable. It's so blurry that it looks incredible. Anyway. I wonder if we unlocked anything else in this. Let's see if we unlocked anything for Bulgaria at all. Oh, we have. Oh yeah, because we unlocked the stadium, of course. That's quite cool. What about this? Oh, we unlocked their team photo. I wasn't expecting that. Huh. Well, there you go. Nice. Oh, there he is. Good old Ludo Bagman. And the Nimbus 2001. What a classic. Right. Oh. Okay, I guess to finish it off, as we won't be playing any more Quidditch now, we've played so much of it. Yeah, finish it off, we'll talk about Quidditch Champions for a tiny bit. Because, you know, that's the new Quidditch game that's coming out at some point, either this year or next year, depending how well the beta goes, I guess. So, yeah, I suppose to start off with, what are people's thoughts on the new Quidditch game? If you've seen the trailers and stuff for it, do you think it looks good? Do you think it looks meh? Are you excited that there is a new Quidditch game? Are you excited that there's online compatibility and all that with the new one? Are you interested in seeing a new Quidditch game? Or do you think it's too soon after Hogwarts Legacy is just released? Thoughts, put them in the chat. Get spamming. True pain. 100% speedrun this game. Oh god. Nah, 100% in Goblet of Fire was bad enough, thank you very much. That was something that was genuinely painful because of how bad the AI is. That hurt the soul. Is the new Quidditch game connected to Hogwarts Legacy? No. They're not connected in any way. I think the new Quidditch game is meant to be set during the Harry Potter time period, but who knows? It might just be a random spin-off game that they just made up some time period for it. True. It does indeed. I'm not doing the Weasley lines, by the way. I can't even remember half of what George says, nor do I care. But yeah, I agree that the online point of view will be pretty awesome for the game. I think it will be a good game, Quidditch Champions. I have faith in it being a decent game. I will confess that I think it's come out and been revealed way too soon after Hogwarts Legacy has just come out. And it kind of feels a little criminal that they've done that, because it's just going to take all the limelight away from Hogwarts Legacy, which is not right in my opinion. But we'll see what happens. Either way, it looks promising. Obviously we haven't seen an awful lot of it yet, but I think it could be very good. But we'll just have to wait and hear what the feedback is for the beta testing, because of course they've handed out the beta testing for various people at the moment that chose to sign up for it. So yeah, it'll be interesting to hear what people have to say about it when they get the feedback. So we'll see. We'll see what they say. Hopefully it'll be good, but we'll see. Anyhow, yeah, I guess that's probably the end of Quidditch World Cup for streaming for a little while. I mean, we did last stream it last year, ages ago last year. It was back in like, I think it was actually in April. If it wasn't April, it was March. It was a long time ago. A very long time ago. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you can only do so much with this game, I find, for streaming. It's alright, but it gets dull quite quick because it's very repetitive. But yeah, I doubt we'll come back to this for a little while now, as we've finished France. So if we come back to it, we'll be a different team, won't we? So yeah, it'll be a little while yet, but we'll come back, I'm sure, in the future. I don't know if we'll come back before the new Quidditch game comes out, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Wondering how many teams could be in it. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I expect all the teams will be in it from, you know, all the different countries and that, and I expect the ones that aren't in this game will be in the new one. I know that they say that you could customize your character and stuff though, so I suspect that there will be a lot of made-up teams, or at least they won't have a lot of actual members because they'll all just be customised by the player. But who knows? We might see something. What's more interesting to me is whether it will have any solo aspect to it, that game, or whether it is just purely online. If it is just purely online, then I mean, it's nice that you can play it online, but I'm not so keen on it. I'm not desperately keen on multiplayer games anymore, especially as pretty much every single multiplayer game on the planet has got security holes through the roof in them. But yeah, I mean, also the other thing is there's almost no reason to get any investment in a multiplayer game anymore, because if you do, you kind of do it for the moment and then that's it. You know, you're never going to probably come back to it again because it will be covered in hackers or whatever, or the servers will be shut off, and in the end it's just sort of like, why would I want to bother progressing and unlocking all this stuff when I'm just going to lose it? Just seems worthless. Whereas at least in a single player game, you know, you keep what you have all the time. Plus you could keep coming back and replaying it again and again and again, right? So this is why the online aspect really needs some sorting out and updating, to be honest. But who knows? If it has single player, then I'm more interested. But we will have to wait and see, of course. I need to hear what the beta people come back with. Otherwise I won't know. Anyhow. So briefly, I'll say a few things at the end here before I go. So first things first, my mortal enemy Phil Glimmer is doing a video, I believe it is, with the music creator of Hogwarts Legacy. So the guy who wrote and basically directed all the music for it. He's going to do a interview with him. I don't know exactly when it is yet, but he has, with my permission, posted in my server in the general tab a little bit about that. So if you guys want to actually feed back to him with some questions you want to ask the guy who did the music for Hogwarts Legacy, then send them to that comment in the general. Just do a reply back to that comment on there, so that way he can collect those questions, because he's on a collecting question spree for that, so he can collect them all together to actually ask the guy. So yeah, if you're interested in asking some questions for that guy, then put them in the general chat and just, you know, reply back to his comment. So there's that going on. Obviously when the video's up for that and so on, I'll share it and let you know so you can all see it. And yeah, feel our enemies now. Yeah, we're mortal enemies. We both hate one another thoroughly. It's been the whole thing for the entirety of this stream. We're mortal enemies. But anyhow, yeah, so I guess going forwards here, I don't know when our next stream. I haven't got a clue. In fact, I would honestly say at this point, just expect the streams to potentially pop up out of the blue when they do. Obviously keep an eye on like the YouTube channel and the Discord server where I'll let you know when I am going to stream. But don't expect streams every week like they have been for a while. It won't happen. So just be prepared for when they do pop up. And I know obviously recently stream wise, like the last stream we did was a month and a week or so ago. So yeah, it's been ages since we last did a stream till today. As for the new games that I was going to stream, I'll do them at some point. Don't know when, but at some point, probably later on in the year, whenever. But yeah, I'll do them at some point. Also the 4K sub special one, which I do want to do, of course. I will save it for the right time. I want to save it for a weekend, that one, because it's a bigger one to do. And I feel like it will probably take up both the Saturday and the Sunday. So it will take up both days to do it. So yeah, that one's going to be sort of, how do I put it, semi-delayed, or it's delayed until I have a decent amount of time at a weekend to do that. And yeah, I think you guys will be happy, because I know it's something that you lot have wanted me to cover either in video or stream format for a long ass time now, and I've just never done it. But yeah, I do want to do it now, especially as it's basically finished, and of course I'm in talks all the time with the actual developer of said project, so as a result I know what state it's in. But yeah, it's basically ready now, so it's just a matter of me actually doing it now. But yes, I will do it, and you will get that. And obviously it will be HP themed, as you probably might have guessed. You already know that the 3k sub special was a HP themed one, and you lot really enjoyed that as well, because it was something different and unique for the time. And yeah, you're gonna probably love this 4k one because it's very different and unique. I think you'll all really enjoy it. Either way, it will happen when it happens. I don't know when yet, but you will know. It might not happen until, hey, the summer at some point, like the proper summer. We're talking July or something. I have no clue, but we'll see. Yeah, to be fair, you might be right, Luke. It could well end up being a 5k at this point. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Deathly Hallows Chungus mode. Unfortunately, that is not possible, although it would be awesome if it was possible. But nah, you can't mod those games, sadly, so we'll never be getting that. But yeah, I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to break and actually use my mental capacity to go and play through Deathly Hallows Part 2 again for you lot. It's the only HP game out of the main series that I haven't covered yet on the channel, other than in a stream. I'm really told to do it because I hate it. It's such a bad game. It's super boring. I did actually try going back to it when I did the 4K series for Deathly Hallows Part 1, and I actually decided when I had done that I honestly preferred playing Part 1 to Part 2, which is incredible. But I think at that point the reason I probably preferred it is just because I knew that I was at the beginning of Part 2 and I had a long way to go to get through the whole of the game, and I didn't want to do it. Something along those lines. Either way, yeah, I don't know when you'll get it. You'll get it when I can be bothered to play it and do it. Might not be for a long time. Alex learned how to speedrun HP2 Chungus. I'm alright. I was actually meant to do a speedrunning stream thing with Phil. We were going to do that, and then I decided to no longer be a part of it. Phil was the one that was organising it and everything as well, but I just chose to not be a part of it because I'm just not interested in speedrunning. I don't think it's very interesting, nor do I find it even remotely fun. The only time I did enjoy it was in Cold War Zombies for the Easter eggs, just because they're kind of piss easy to do, and as a result can be quite fun to speedrun. I wouldn't enjoy speedrunning any of the other COD Zombie Easter eggs at all, just because, again, they're challenging, which I love, by the way. I love the fact that they are challenging, but they're not fun to speedrun when they're challenging, and to be honest, a lot of the steps in the harder ones are just a bit too much effort to have to try and do while speedrunning. But yeah. Would be funny to see a stream of HP2 in multiple languages and not understand anything. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it would, but that would involve me having to reinstall HP2 again in a different language, and I can't be bothered to do that. So that's not happening. If it was all in the game automatically, yeah, I probably would. But I'm pretty lazy these days when it comes to some of this stuff. I fix enough games as it is. I don't want to have to keep fixing ones I've already done. Yeah, I told Phil when I said that I was no longer interested in doing it, just because I didn't think it was something that I would... It was more in the end, you know, when we were talking about it with Phil, I sort of sat down and went, see, I know it will be a stream that I just won't enjoy. You know, I'm just going to sit there and be like, I don't really want to be here, I don't really want to do this, so as a result it's not going to be very interesting to watch, and overall you'll probably just hear me getting pissed off all the time. But yeah, I mean, it just wasn't really something that I thought would be interesting in the end. It's not my sort of area, really. So yeah, in the end, when I told him that I wasn't going to do it anymore, I said go and see if Nixo would be interested, because that way you could be utterly destroyed by an actual professional speedrunner. So we'll see. He might do it, he might not. If he does, then I'm sure he'll do it with Nixo. If he doesn't, then I guess he just won't ever do it. I know that we do have a plan to come back and do something together with HP, myself and Phil. Whenever he gets round to actually playing HP1 PS2 and finishes that, then we can actually get on with that stream. But until he does that, we can't get on with that stream. So encourage him to get on with playing that. Tell him to not bother with Half-Blood Prince and go and get on with HP1 PS2 instead. But yeah, until he does that, we can't do that stream. I know that we have been talking about doing streams of some kind or videos for other games outside of HP. I know that we both are very interested in doing Lord of the Rings stuff. And of course we have our love for Crash Bandicoot and stuff like that too. We definitely have ideas on the table of things that we might want to do together in a video or stream. It's just a matter of sitting down and working out exactly what will work, what won't work, and when we both have time to do it. And that's really how it goes. But yeah, I mean, in the case of the stream, which is a part of my series actually, of the streams that I did with Phil, and it will be the last one probably of that series, I just need Phil to go and actually play HP1 PS2 all the way through, and then we can do that. But until he does that, no. I'll be looking forward to more Alex plus Phil content. Yeah, it's been a while actually since we last did something together. We were on a roll doing tons of stuff together, and then we just sort of stopped. I think it's mostly just because all the ideas that we have come up with since are great in your head, but then when you put it down on paper and actually look at it in more detail, you think to yourself, yeah, it's probably not that great, or it won't work. But yeah, we'll just force ourselves to try and make something work. We'll do it. I'm mostly relying on Phil to actually start trying to push something as well, because remember, he's done quite a few things with me on my channel. I've done Fellowship's review with him on his channel, so it'd be nice to go back and do something with him on his channel. So I'm kind of pushing Phil to go and do something on his channel that I can go and join him for. But I need him to actually do that. So yeah, feel free to encourage Phil to do that. But yeah, like I said, in regards to stuff with me, I mean, there's loads of things on the table, and we just need to sort it out, sit down and make it work. And then of course the one that we can do, we just need to wait for him to play the game that's needed to be able to do it. But yeah, other than that, it's all down to Phil mostly. So force Phil to get on with stuff. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, video wise, there's loads of videos made for you lot now, and I do mean loads. Like I said before earlier on in the stream, you guys have only just seen the HP2 PS1 series, which I did all the way back in October. So I've been sitting waiting to release for ages now. But there's loads of other stuff ready to go. So yeah, it's just a case of those will release, you know, in their own little way over time, and that's that. I'm trying my best, by the way, with videos to try and do them every other day. Sometimes I make exceptions, but for the most part it's every other day. But yeah, it'll be a variation of content going forward, and of course you do have things like the updated HP4 series that's to come, as well as HP6, which will probably break everyone's minds. The HP6 one, to be honest. I think people are going to be very surprised by what they see when they watch that. But anyhow, it'll come when it comes. And of course you'll have the guides, like updated guides for getting those games sorted out on PC, coming out with those too. But yeah, there's other games that I'm primarily putting my focus onto now. I'm trying to, like I said before, step away from HP a little bit, just to go and focus on other stuff that I want to focus on. So yeah, there's a variation of content. And as for streams, of course, yeah, they'll happen when they happen. You'll see. You just gotta wait and give it time. When you get enough time to really sit down and do a stream, that's when it will probably happen. But as it stands, that doesn't really exist much, so you'll just have to wait. But they will happen, don't you worry, they will happen. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the Quidditch World Cup stream. It was nice to come back and actually finish off the French team aspect of this that we started a year and a bit ago. And yeah, well, I guess I will probably see you all in whatever stream I do next, and I have no clue what it's going to be, but whatever it is, I will see you all then. So yeah, I appreciate everyone that came out today, and I will see you all in the future.